Stand up! New York Met fans, we are back. We are live. I've taken a couple of days off. Figured I'd do a little matinee today, call a Met game for you guys. I haven't done one of these in a while. Mets starting to play a little bit better. They come in at 25 and 26. They're a game under 500. And what is going on, everybody? What's going on? Detonator, what's going on? Matt A, what's going on? Justin, what's going on? Omkar, Caesar, Munoz is in the house. Bobby's in the house. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Really do appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. Ring the bell. Steven Pazienza is in the house. What's going on, my man? Afghanistan, how you been, man? Thank you for tuning in. Jose Reyes in the house. Thomas the Tank Engine in the house. Thank you to everybody for being here. We're going to be calling the game between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. The Mets coming in at home. They're on a little bit of a hot streak. They're coming in at 25 and 26. They're a game under 500. Nathan, what's going on, my man? We have Zach Wheeler on the hill. We'll get into the lineups in a second. Just want to say hello to everybody for tuning in. Raphael doing it, man. Missed everybody in my chat. What's going on, Nathan Sprout? What's going on, Justin? Thank you to everybody for being. Oh, Caesar Munoz, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I got a haircut a couple days ago, Justin. About, I don't know, 3-4 days ago. Yeah, you saw it in my more recent video. The Mets, they're not playing great right now, Andrew, but you know what? We're getting closer to 500, and, you know, we're inching closer. We got a good-sized lead on Washington. Obviously, we're far, what are we, we're 5.5 behind the Phillies right now, but hopefully we can continue to creep closer. Hopefully get to 500 today. We haven't been 500 in a little bit. Big Oso, what's going on, my man? What's good looking? What's going on, Big Oso? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Rogue Dog says, I missed your pretty face. I missed you, Rogue Dog, man. Thank you so much for coming in the stream. Rogue Dog's a great subscriber of mine. Always tunes into my live streams. He's always one of the first people in here. Always appreciate that. You look good. The ladies will like it, Justin says. Omkar, what's going on, my man? Your take on the Mets versus the Dodgers. I think I'm going to call that game tomorrow as well. I think Jose Reyes told me it's at 7:30, so I think I'm going to call that game tomorrow as well. And then I'm in the process of moving. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. I've been getting my stuff together. I'm moving back home for a month before I make a big move. I'm actually moving out of state. Of course, I'm still going to keep up the content. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that big change in my life. Maverick, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Chris, the Mets signed Matt Kemp. Yes. Well, the Mets have signed a lot. Carlos Gomez is starting today, who the Mets actually signed early, you know, before the season started, a minor league deal. We'll go over the lineups real quick. Ahmed Rosario's leading off playing shortstop. Dom Smith is playing first today, so no Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso has been killing it. He's got 17 home runs this year. He's on pace, I think, to break the Mets home run record. Michael Conforto's batting in the 3 spot. Wilson Ramos coming off a nice game yesterday, batting in the cleanup spot. Todd Frazier playing third, batting fifth. Gomez, who I just mentioned, the veteran that the Mets brought back, batting sixth, playing left field. Hecha Maria playing second, batting seventh. Juan Lagares playing in center field, will be batting eighth. And Zach Wheeler will be on the hill pitching. I'm watching the Indy 500. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big race car fan. Who needs WFA? And I got the entertainer, Steven. I appreciate that. Where are you moving to? You guys will see soon. Are you moving with... No, I'm not moving with Sister Tane. I'm moving on my own, man. Looking forward to a big change in my life. Moved to Orlando 2 years ago from Queens. Loving life, man. New York is just too expensive, you know, and that's the main reason. Who you got, Raptors or Warriors? Warriors. Definitely Warriors. Rogue Dog, thank you for coming to my... Yes, Bobby Woodruff's got a great channel over there. Can you say the order again? Yes, we've got Rosario leading off. We've got Dom Smith playing first, batting second. Michael Conforto's batting third. Wilson Ramos in the cleanup spot. Todd Frazier playing third, batting fifth. Carlos Gomez in left field, batting sixth. Hecha Maria is playing second, batting seventh. Juan Lagares batting eighth. And the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, batting ninth. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in the stream. And we'll get to the Detroit lineup here. For the Tigers, you're going to have Goodrum batting first, playing second. Lugo's playing third, batting second. Castellanos will be batting third and playing right field. He's batting .262 this year, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. Stewart will be in the cleanup spot, batting .206 on the year. Rodriguez will be playing short, batting fifth. Dixon will be playing first base and batting sixth. Hicks behind the plate, batting seventh. Jones in center field, batting eighth. And the pitcher, Turnbull, will be batting ninth. On the hill for the Mets is Zach Wheeler. Wheeler coming into the game with a 4.74 ERA, so he's been disappointing so far this year with a 3-3 record. He'll try to get above 500 today. That's the reason we move better for the family. Yeah, exactly, Big Oso, man. Let's do it. What's going on, Master? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Was that the game last night? Well, yes, great game last night. Mo Money, what's going on, my man? Thank you for popping in the stream. Mark 63, Memorial Day weekend, and the Mets. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Lamel Sinclair, great subscriber of mine. He's popping in, even though he's a Yankee fan. Guy tunes into all my videos. Always shows a ton of support. Thank you for popping in, my man. Andrew says, does Kawhi win MVP over the Greek Freak? That's a good question. You can't take playoffs into account when you're talking MVP. So, no, I think the Greek Freak still wins the MVP. When is part 2 of the Giants' history? I'm going to try to work on that this week, Raphael. I'm going to try to have that up this week, sometime this week. I don't want to give a guaranteed day, but it'll be up. I already have some notes for it. More money, more problems. That's right. So the game should be starting in about 9 minutes. Looking forward. I haven't called a baseball game in a while. I actually really enjoy watching baseball and calling it. I have a lot of fun because you get to talk to your chat. You get to have fun. There's a lot of stoppages in play. A lot of strategy that goes into the game. So I really do love calling baseball games. What's up, Mike Nixon? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Entertainer is moving to Vermont. No, not Vermont. Yeah, too cold for me. Vermont is way too cold for me. You'll be back at 10. I'll see you soon, my man. Mike Nixon, my brother. Happy early Memorial. Yes, you too, Mike. Thank you for popping in, my man. Great subscriber of mine. Oh, yeah, the Giants History Part 1 was awesome. I appreciate that, Texas Liberty. Yeah, I'm going to have Part 2 up probably, I'm hoping by midweek. And that'll definitely be completed before the season kicks off. Tommy Productions in the house. Who you got winning the Stanley Cup, Bruins or Blues? I'm not a hockey guy. I'm going to be honest with you. I know nothing about hockey. Big Oso says I'm moving next to a brewery. I might be. Moani's in the house. Big Cowboy fan. What's going on, my man? You would have to get sport packages at your... Yeah, I will. I'm going to, Moani. I'm going to. Mohawk in the house. What's going on, Mohawk? Thank you for tuning into the stream. He finally bought that Mr. Softy franchise. And they're showing Wheeler warming up there in the outfield. Threw 118 pitches his last outing. What did I put my cell phone's over there. Just in case I get a call or something. You always want to have that near you. In case you get a call, an emergency call or something like that. The Sports Fury is in the house. If you guys have not done so, go on over to the Sports Fury. Go check out Josh and Sean. They have a fantastic channel over there. We're getting ready to call a baseball game, a little matinee. Figured I would stream. This is gonna be my second to last stream in this apartment. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the Met game as well. And then then we're moving back home for a month before we make a big move, guys. Bobby Woodruff in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Which team is better? Oh, the Yankees are better. The Yankees are better, but I'm a Met fan. Finally, the vacation ends. Yes, Jeremy in the house. What's going on? Entertainer, thanks so much for the advice. I appreciate you. Inspire me. So does Sports Fury, Mr. Bad Dog. Oh, thank you very much, Justin. Yeah, man. Anytime you have any questions, feel free to ask, man. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. Really do. In the house, he says, Papa. Chris, what is going on? Chris Snow is amazing. Great kid. He's got great content over there, by the way. He's working on his channel. Go check him out. You doing anything for tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I got some plans during the day, Jeremy. I got some plans during the day. What about yourself? Sports Fury is awesome. Dodgers versus Mets series will either be a Dodgers blowout or the Dodgers will probably win. I hope not, Omkar. The Mets really need that series. We're starting to get back on the right track. We're a game under 500. We win today. We get back to 500. We should win this game. The Tigers are not a very good baseball team. We should get to 26-26, and we'll see where we could go from there. It's nice that they're starting to fight. Just when you thought the Mets were down and out, they're starting to fight a little bit. They're getting back to 500. When's the next call-in show, brother? I will see, Mike Nixon. I don't want to make any guarantees, but I'll definitely have someone sooner than later. Mets will win 6-4. I hope so. Barbecue today. That's awesome, Jeremy. Bobby Woodruff. What do we got? Chris Sonor is always in the house. Chris Sonor is the man. I'm going to a flipping buffet. What kind of buffet you going to? What's going on, Gabe? Thank you for tuning in the stream. New York Sports Fanatic in the house. The Sports Critic is in the house. I was over there watching his channel last night. He's got a great channel over there. He's putting in a lot of work. So go check out the Sports Critic if you haven't done so. Thank you for tuning in, my man. Amir's doing a great job over there. Mets-Yankees World Series. We'll see. That would be fun, J-Dog. How you feel about Matt Kemp signing? Yeah, it's nothing to lose, right? It's like a minor league deal, so nothing to lose. I'm moving, and I'm so excited. That's awesome, JR Smooth. Moving sucks. I know that, but hopefully the move makes you happy. Yeah, man, exactly. Yo, Sports Critic, you streaming later? He always streams. What's going on, Scotland, Giants, and Celtics? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you to everybody for being here. I don't know. I think it's a straight-up American... Oh, all right. Good stuff, man. You can never go wrong with a buffet. Well, that's not true. I've been to a couple of very bad buffets. Oh, my. I'm not even going to get into it. It will gross you guys out. I went to a disgusting Asian buffet. I mean, it was repulsive, but I'm not going to get into that. But there were bugs involved. That's all you need to know. Needless to say, I've never gone back into that place. But usually you can't go wrong with a buffet. The buffets in Vegas are phenomenal. If you ever go to Vegas, you have got to go to the Wynn Buffet. It is insane. It's ridiculous. What's going on? What's going on, Easy Cardinal? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Olive Garden is disgusting. Olive Garden is disgusting. Excited about Conforto is back. Yes, we need Conforto to start wrecking. Conforto on the year, actually, I was just pulling up the stats earlier. He's playing okay. 271, 9 home runs, so he's off to a decent start, but really need Conforto to really get going. Best all-you-can-eat is, oh my God, Brazilian. Oh my God, with the meat, where they keep bringing out the meat, where you got to flip it over from the red to the green. It's phenomenal. The entertainment Target Sports. Let's go to Vegas. We can make it like a. Yeah, he was hot. Brazilian meat houses are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where you flip it from the red to the green, they just keep bringing out the meat. What's going on, Alan? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Ubi Alan, thank you for being here. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to join the channel, ring the bell. We're calling a little matinee baseball between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Games should be starting in about 3 minutes. We're watching a Volkswagen commercial right now. Not the biggest fan of the V-dub. It's okay, German car, but Brazilian food always gives me diarrhea. Well, that's a problem. You probably should not be eating Brazilian food then. I tend to stay away from Mexican from time to time because it has the same effect on me, but I just love it way too much. Where you move? No, I'm moving out of New York. What do you think of Burger King declaring Italian sandwiches spaghetti sauce on a chicken patty? I mean, Burger King, if you ever get Italian food at Burger King, there's a problem. If you go to Burger King, I would play it safe. I would stick to burgers, I would stick to fries, I would stick to chicken tenders. I wouldn't really venture off into the Italian spectrum. I would kind of steer clear of that. You should give hints to where you're moving throughout the state. Favorite Met of all time. My favorite Met. What's going on, Eagles UK? Thank you for tuning in the stream. My personal favorite Met, and he's not the best. What is going on, Bavith? Stand up, Bavith, one of my best subscribers. Thank you for tuning into the stream. He says, can I get a yer? I don't even know what that means, but I just said it for you. Chicken tendies. My personal favorite Met of all time, when I was growing up as a child, is Edgardo Alfonso. I absolutely loved Alfonso. Clutchest hitter, in my opinion, that ever wore a Mets uniform since I've been watching the team. Always got big hits, was so hard to strike out, made so many productive outs. I loved Alfonso. One of those guys that just put in the work and just a guy that you really liked. I mean, of course, Piazza was phenomenal. Jose Reyes was so much fun to watch. Those are just some of my favorite guys off the top of my head. But, DeGrom, everybody likes DeGrom. Syndergaard. Let's go Twins. Big Twins fan in the house. What's going on, Andrew K? Yes, Alfonso was awesome. I love Piazza. Mine for the... Trevor Huffman. But Trevor Huffman always choked. Always choked. You don't know what your means. Are you even from New York? Jazzy TV is in the house. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Cushman, I'm watching you in my car. You're going to kill my data plan, but I want a heart. Oh, God, Cushman. Oh, Cushman is a freaking maniac. And here's Wheeler. Absolutely beautiful day in Queens. They're showing Wheeler warming up there, throwing a couple of fastballs. I think it's around 80 right now. And for the Tigers, they're showing the lineup. We'll go over it again. Nico Goodrum is batting first, playing second base. Dawel Lugo batting second, playing third. Castellanos playing right field, batting third. Christian Stewart in the cleanup spot, batting fourth. Ronnie Rodriguez playing short, batting fifth. Brandon Dixon at first base, batting sixth. John Hicks behind the plate, batting seventh. Jacoby Jones is in center field, batting eighth. And the pitcher, Turnbull, will be batting ninth. Of course, the pitchers in the American League not accustomed to swinging the bat. So we'll see. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, John Letourneau. He says, stand up. The entertainer, you're the man. Can't stay for the whole stream watching the Phillies. We so far in first place. Cheers, Philly, Philly. You're not that far. Don't get that comfortable, my man. We're going to see you soon. We're about 5 games out. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. And here we go. We're getting ready to go. Wheeler on the hill. Leadoff batter coming up. It's Goodrum. He's going to be playing second base today. He's going to be batting from the left side. On the year, batting .211, 3 home runs, and 13 ribeye steaks. Goodrum digs in. Takes a couple of practice swings, and Wheeler comes from the set. And here's the windup and the pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Strike one. Good start to the day for the Mets. I don't know a thing about baseball. Well, you're about to learn. What's going on, Bigger Mike? Thank you for tuning in. Bigger Mike's awesome. And here's Wheeler. Quick delivery. Fastball swung on and belted down the third base line. It'll be out of play. Strike two. 96-mile-an-hour heater on the inside corner. Wheeler's flip is so good. It does... Yeah, Wheeler's fine. Wheeler's fine. I'm not worried about Wheeler. And there's a slider in the dirt. Waste pitch there by Wheeler. Tried to get him to chase. It'll be ball one. 1-2 count. Oh, they just show a A female fan there, probably about a 12-year-old girl there, was able to catch that foul ball. Good catch in the stands. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Wind up and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air. It'll be out of play. We'll do it again. 83 mile an hour. Looked like a slider. It'll be a 1-2 count coming up. Hope you're moving. No, not moving to Pennsylvania. The weather in New York is perfect. Yes, it is. And the windup and the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Wheeler dialed that one up. 98 mile an hour on the gun. But Goodwin was able to foul that off. Waste it off here. And it'll be the 6th pitch of the day coming up for Wheeler here as he faces his first batter. The Mets have the infield shift on. They got the shortstop over on the other side of second base, expecting him to pull. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. And did he get him to go around? No, he checked his swing. Fastball off the outside corner. Evens the count up at 2 apiece. Is that the Peroni? Yes! I got some Peroni. The Mets are all right. I'm a Met fan. I'm always going to root for my Mets. Here's Wheeler, the windup, and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air. It's into the left center field gap, but it looks like Conforto's there. Not Conforto, rather. Gomez is there, and he'll catch it. One away. So it took him 7 pitches, but they get the leadoff man out, and that'll bring up Lugo, the third baseman, on the year, batting .259, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Big up. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yes, it's on WPIX, channel 11 for me. I don't know what channel it is for you. But Goodwin playing, Lugo playing third base, batting in the 2-hole today. And he's going to dig in from the right side. Wheeler comes to the set. What's going on, George Morgan? Thank you for popping in, man. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. 97 mile an hour heater. George Morgan's a Detroit fan, so he's probably rooting for the Tigers. What's going on, George? Thank you for popping in. About to start grilling, making some burgers, steak, chicken, and ribs. I want all of that. I want all of that, but make sure the burger is medium rare. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Wind up and the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Wheeler's getting up there on the gun. 98 miles an hour again with the fastball in the outside corner. Like you have the B teams, the Jets and the Nets and the Mets. Do they do it on purpose? No, they don't do it on purpose. And another fan, I'll tell you, the Mets fans are better than the players. And there's a fastball on the inside corner, and it's a slow dribble over to Frazier at third. He'll throw over to first. That's 2 away. Nice play there by Frazier. But the Mets fans, that is the 2nd foul ball they have caught. 2nd foul ball they've caught in the air, and that guy didn't even have a glove on. But here we go. Castellanado's coming up to the plate on the year, batting .264, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. He'll be in the 3-hole. Tigers don't really present much of a challenge. Their lineup is not very good. What's good, man? Yeah, I got my old English Dion. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. And Wheeler from the set. Castellanos takes a couple of practice swings. He wheels. He deals. Here's the pitch and a slider off the outside corner. Ball 1. Yeah, you guys are not very good this year. The Mets aren't anything to brag about. We're hovering around 500. Hopefully the Mets can get things going. Syndergaard hasn't been pitching very well. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Fastball swung on and fouled off out of play. 97 on the gun. Trade for Castellanos. What do you think, Chris? That's not a bad idea. But, well, that's not a horrible idea. Depends on what the price would be, but it probably wouldn't be that much. Not a horrible idea. Yeah, same way. Medium rare, please. Here's the pitch. And a slider off the out. Oh, he went around. I thought he checked his swing. So it'll be strike 2. 1-2 count coming up as he got him to chase the slider off the outside corner. Wheeler's pitching well so far. Wheeling and dealing. And he looks in for the sign. And here's the 1-2 pitch. And fastball just misses on the inside corner. Fastest pitch of the day. He was able to dial that up to 99 on the gun. Padres, Chargers, Raptors. He's got 2 years left on his contract. Okay. What's the how much is he getting paid? And here's Wheeler. He looks in for the sign. And the pitch. Slider off the outside corner. So that'll make it a full count. The payoff pitch will be coming up. Hopefully Entertainer can sing Meet the Mets today. Well, they got to win. We only sing Meet the Mets when they win, Raphael. I'm not going to jinx anything. And here's the 3-2 count. Wheeler looks in for the sign. And the pitch. Fastball hitting the air to right field, and it is pretty deep. Conforto still going back, and it's out of here! Oh my God, that ball carried over the fence! I thought it was a routine fly ball. That's Castellano's 5th home run on the year as he goes opposite field Wow, the wind must have. Even Nicholas didn't think it was a home run. He thought it was a flyout. But a 371-foot bomb to opposite field. He didn't even get all of that. He did not even get all of that. Unbelievable. I'd be happy with that. I don't really see the comparison though to Troy Aikman. And here's Wheeler from the windup. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 96-mile-an-hour heater right down the center of the plate to Stewart there, the cleanup batter. You want some macaroni? But no, not a big potato salad guy. Not a big potato salad guy. Wind is so strong. Yeah, that ball, that looked like a routine fly ball. Here's the 0-1 count and a curveball. Strike 2. 83-mile-an-hour on the gun. Wheeler trying to get out of the first after that home run. I don't know how that left the park. Hopefully the Mets could take advantage of that wind. And here's the 0-2 count. Swung on and missed. Wheeler gets him to sit down. So at the end of the first half of the first, it is the Tigers 1, the Mets coming up. What's going on, Gaming Paul? Thank you for tuning in the stream, man. Thank you to everybody for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. Chris, he's a good hitter. I wouldn't say he's great. He's good. Entertainer, won't you miss going to Giants, Knicks, and Mets games? Well, Jose Reyes, I'm sure I'm going to come back here and go to the occasional game. I still want to come back and do that Giant Jet game that we were talking about. Pitch count, I think it was around 16, George, something like that, right around 16. It was in the mid-teens. What's going on, Thomas the Tank Engine? Thank you for tuning into the stream. The last week's Mets and opponents have been cranking home runs like it's nothing. Yeah, it's got to be the wind. It's got to be the wind. But once again, thank you to everybody for popping in. Hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend as we're back at it. We haven't been live in like 5 days. So I appreciate it. These streams don't always, obviously I don't expect it to get big like the basketball streams. But I actually love calling these games. This is who I root for. I'd rather call a team I root for. But I will be doing a few NBA Finals games. I'm going to do the game on Sunday for sure in its entirety next week. I think that's game 2. Game 1, I'm going to try to do the second half. We'll see. I work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but game 2, I'm definitely calling in its entirety, start to finish. What's going on, Noah Kale? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Do appreciate you popping in. Mike Nixon, not going to give that away yet. Gary is mad. He thinks the baseballs are juiced too much, evident by him barely making good... Yeah. My muscles are sore. Wow, Jeremy, you got to stretch out, man. You got to stretch out. But let's see if the Mets could do some damage here. Rosario will be leading off when we get back from commercial break. Bucks blowing. Yeah, they should have won that game last night, Noah. But here we go. Rosario is going to be leading off playing shortstop for the Mets. Dominic Smith batting in the 2-hole. Conforto third. Ramos, the catcher, will be batting in the cleanup spot. Frazier batting 5th. And Gomez in the 6th spot. Echeverria batting 7th. Lagares 8th. And Zach Wheeler pitching and batting 9th. Spencer Turnbull on the hill. Taylor's funny. I just read what Taylor said. I don't know if she's still in the chat. And we're getting ready here for the bottom of the first. Rosario will be leading off. Turnbull comes to the set, the windup, and the pitch. And a fastball off the inside corner, 1-0. 93-mile-an-hour heater just misses there. I am not moving to Maryland. Not moving to Maryland. And Turnbull, the windup, and the pitch. And a fastball just hits the outside corner, 1-1. Move to a pineapple under the... Kristen was funny, man. A little SpongeBob reference. And here's the pitch to Rosario. Swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 1-2. Move to South Shore, Long Island. Is it because Bad Dog's toes? I'm getting out of there because of Bad Dog's toes. I'm getting out there because of Bad Dog's toes. Bad Dog's toes are disgusting. Philly 500, of course, showed us it's repulsive. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Rosario. Slider off the outside corner. 2-2. I'll tell you, both pitchers they have a pretty quick pace. A lot of times you'll see the pitchers be dancing around, grabbing their crotches, calling their wife. These guys get back and they get down to business. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And swung on and missed. So one away there as Rosario goes down swinging. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Can the Yankees and Mets be at home on the same day? Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot, Milani. That happens a lot. It's not like football. Let me just respond to this real quick. And we're getting ready for the second batter coming up here. It'll be Dom Smith, the backup first baseman. Digging in from the left side, Turnbull comes to the set. The windup and the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0. Moving to Africa. I am not moving to Africa. Not moving to Africa, I promise you. The sports critic, you living in... Yes, he lives in New York. Dom Smith on the year, batting .318, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. And here's the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball off the outside corner, 2-0. I know you know a ton about baseball, Cushman. Here's the 2-0 count to Smith. The windup and the pitch. And strike one on the outside corner, 2-1. Madagascar is beautiful. I've actually often thought about relocating to Madagascar. The problem is the taxes are just way too much in Madagascar. They're through the roof. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Smith. And ball 3 just misses on the inside corner, 3-1. 95-mile-an-hour heater. And here's the 3-1 pitch by Turnbull. And just misses off the outside corner. The Mets have a base runner. Dom Smith draws a walk. So let's see if the Mets can do some damage. They got Conforto coming up here in the 3-hole. Cuba. I thought about Cuba too. But they wouldn't let me in their country. You know, I tried. And here's Conforto on the year, batting .271 with a .401 on base percentage. Yeah, Madagascar, I tell you, Madagascar, the weather's beautiful, the women are gorgeous. If you have not seen a Madagascarian woman, you don't know what you're missing. But the problem is the taxes are just too much. So 1 out, man on first. Here's the pitch to Conforto. Swung on and hit on the ground to second. Slow roller, and they're going to only be able to get Conforto at first, so it'll be 2 down. Dom Smith advances to second on the ground out. So 2 outs, man in scoring position. Let's see if Ramos can cash in. No, I'm not moving out of country. Yehuda! Did I see Yehuda's announced? What's going on, Yehuda? What's going on, Yehuda? So, it's 1-0 Tigers here. 1 out, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Man on second. Ramos, the catcher, coming up. Ramos been hot lately. So, let's see if he can get a run in. Turnbull pitching from the stretch. And Ramos digs in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air. It's going to be... Oh! It gets it just out of play. Thank God for the netting there as the first baseman looked as if he was going to be able to grab that if he could have reached into the stands. But the netting prevented him. Might have broke his wrist, but it saved the Mets from an out. So it was worth it. No, he's fine. I'm just kidding. Dude, move to Mexico. I'm not moving to Mexico. You're moving Florida, home of the happiest place on earth. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just not living in New York. And here's the 0-1 count to Ramos. He'll be pitching from the stretch. Here's the pitch and slider off the outside corner, 1-1. Matthew, thank you for tuning in to the stream, my man Chris. I love the new background. I'll tell you, this background, I put in so much work. I put in so much work to this background. Who's on base? Dom Smith is on second. He walked. He advanced to second on Conforto's ground out. Ramos is 7 for his last 11 with 3 dingers. Here's the pitch to Ramos. 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air. It'll be out of play. 1-2. He wastes off the 88-mile-an-hour slider. As entertained his agent, I can confirm he's moving into Cushman's house. That's a fact. That's a fact. I am not moving to St. Louis. We are getting very obscure places. I was thinking about Italy. I was thinking about going back home. But I don't like the pizza there. I don't like the pizza there. And here's the 1-2 count to Ramos. He'll be pitching from the stretch. Turnbull looks in for the sign. What's going on, Lucas Milk? Thank you for tuning in the stream. What's going on, Sneaky Feet? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for popping in. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Procaccini. I know I always say it wrong. I forgot how to say it already. But thank you for tuning in the stream. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to join the channel if you're a Mets fan, Tigers fan. And the pitcher didn't like what he saw. He steps off. Turnbull. I guess him and the catcher got to get on the same page. Ramos spits out about 4 sunflower seeds. They landed on his breast. And here's the 1-2 count. Turnbull looks in for the sign. Ramos takes a couple of practice swings. Comes to the set. Rests the glove above his crotch. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and hit out of play. We'll do it again. 1-2. I could live with you. All right, all right. Gotta love the ball shit. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. And here's the, I think it's a 1-2 count here to Ramos. It'll be the 16th pitch from Turnbull here in the first inning. And he got him to go around. So, at the end of 1, it's the Tigers 1, the Mets nothing. Tigers coming up. They'll have Rodriguez, Dixon, and Hicks. I have Ramos as the 5th best catcher in the league. Ramos is very good. Chris, I was in Bad Dog Stream and asked him about Dolphin Porn. He said, it's good, but I'm not as interested in the topic as the entertainment. Well, that's true. Unfortunately, I've been banned from SeaWorld. I've said that. I'm too much into the Dolphins. Good thing is, Cushman were to murder you, you would have it documented. Yes! Spotlight Sports Talk is in the house. What's going on, guys? Or guy. Thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. He's got a really good channel over there. He's been on my channel before. Really nice guy. He's a Raiders fan. What else? He lives in Philly, so I think he roots for all Philadelphia teams except for the Raiders. But going over there, check out his channel. ASMR stream, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing an ASMR stream. A lot of people did not like the ASMR. I know a lot of people did, but a lot of people didn't. They said it was too goofy. Mike Nixon, entertaining. You can move in with me too, brother. You can stream whenever you want, and you can get great food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's going on, Pipe Guy? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate the offer, Mike Nixon. I really do. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Bavith misses ASMR. Okay, just for Bavith, real quick.
Welcome back, Bavith. It's been a while. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Bavith. I hope you're enjoying the Mets vs. Tigers play-by-play. And, thank you for tuning in.
The people who didn't like it are on acid, the sports critic says. What's up, entertainer? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Stop! Chris Sonor does not like it. Chris Sonor hates the ASMR. He hates the ASMR. But it is 1-0 Tigers here as we're headed to the top of the second. And yeah, if you want to watch along with me, it is on the WPIX channel 11. And we're getting ready here for the top of the second. Steven Gutierrez in the house. He says, let's go Yankees. Keep it going. Thank you guys for being here. Move to the North Pole. I heard they have great hotels. And they're made of ice. They're made of ice. When are you talking to Amir? I got to do that soon, Bavith. I got to take Amir on a date very soon. Amir is an absolute lunatic. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you a story about Amir, Bavith, because you missed it yesterday because you haven't been on YouTube. I'm going to tell you I'll tell you in between innings. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Fastball, line to right field. Down the right field line, and it'll be out of play. Long strike there. Here in the top of the second, it'll be an 0-1 count. No one has the channel if they don't live in... No one has the channel if they... Oh, yes, this is a New York channel. Yes. But you can get the baseball package. What's going on, Son of Sam? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Do you think the Tribe will turn their season around? What's going on, Small Vol? Thank you for popping in, my man. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're going to like this story, Bavith. Stick around. You're going to like this story. You will like this story, I promise you. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. 0-1 count. And hit on the ground to first. Nice play there by Smith. Backhand flips to first. One away. Wheeler covers over there. So one out here in the top of the second. That was the 21st pitch there by Wheeler. Stevie finally getting out of the economic hellhole, New York City. Yeah, Stevie, it is crazy. You can watch any game online. That is what I always do. Yeah, I'll figure it out, man. I'll get the package if I have to. Crazy Dog, what's going on, my man? Thank you for popping in the stream. Damn, I haven't been in an entertainment stream in a while. Crazy Dog has got a good channel there. He's a big Browns fan. I tell you, that guy puts out so much content. I get the notifications on my phone all the time. Here's Brandon Nixon. One out here, top of the first, and a fastball off the outside corner. But thank you for popping in, man. Ball one. 97-mile-an-hour heater off the outside corner. New York City is definitely the best city. And since you're moving now, are you going to be... Yeah, of course. Well, that's the plan, Mike Nixon. Not right away, but that's the eventual plan is, yes, to be doing YouTube full-time, or maybe not YouTube, but doing something pertaining to sports full-time in some way, shape, or form. So it'll be a 1-1 count as he fouls off the fastball. And the windup and the pitch. Strike two. Fastball in the inside corner. 97-mile-an-hour heater by Wheeler. Can you spank me? Cushman, I cannot do that. Oh, Dolphin at SeaWorld, dude. Not even close. Not even close. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Wheeler, the windup and the pitch. Strike 3, slider off the outside corner, got him to chase. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Tana, I went to an arena football. Oh, that's awesome, Brocacini. That's one thing that would suck when I eventually move out to live with my girlfriend, having to buy sports. But yes, absolutely. Did Amir? He might. No, you're gonna hear the story. You're gonna like it. Fox 87, what's going on? Skins fan all day in the house. What's going on, Fox man? How you been, buddy? Fox always has a lot of content over there too. And here's the pitch, slider off the outside corner. Ball 1-0. Thank you to everybody for being here. Do appreciate everybody for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. Ring the bell. And here's the 1-0 pitch by Wheeler. Slider catches the outside corner. 1-1. And they're showing Keith Hernandez up there with a first baseman's mitt on. I love Keith, man. Keith is the freaking man. Isn't Keith the best? And there's a slider fouled off. 1-2. Maybe when it gets closer to the season, we can do a collab. Maybe if the Giants season... Yeah, we'll figure something out, man. We'll figure something. If you know which contract is the worst in the MLB besides Hayward... Hold on one second. Fastball just upstairs. It'll be 2-2. 96-mile-an-hour Keeter. I'll tell you, Cespedes... It's not the longevity, but Cespedes hasn't played at all. Making $25 million for the Mets. He hasn't played. Can I get a wrench? Lucas Milk, don't have the... Actually, you know what I do? Hold on. You did ask me earlier. I said I would do it. Let me give you one. And strike 3. That's the end of the inning. So at the end of 1.5, it's the Tigers 1. It's the Mets nothing. So there you go. Mario is in the house. What's going on, Mario? Thank you for tuning into the stream. There's no halftime in baseball, Justin. There's never halftimes in baseball. Okay, so real quick, the Sports Critic story. So the Sports Critic's been streaming a lot, right? Well, he took a little break. I don't know what his deal is. He's got a movie critic channel. He's got a sports critic channel. I don't know if they're cousins. I don't know if they're brothers. But he puts content out on both pages. And I'm trying to help this guy out yesterday, right? Because I see this guy. He's going live a lot. You know, he's a nice guy. I'm trying to help him. So I post the link to his stream on Twitter. And I say, all right, hopefully a few people come over there. Then it's halftime. So I'm like, all right, let me help him get more people in this stream for the second half. So I go into my community notes. And I put the Sports Critics link in my community notes and tell people to go over there, check out his stream, and he went at the beginning of halftime. He did not come back until 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. He was taking a dump for 45 minutes on live stream. That is a true story, Bavith. Go back and look at the tape if you must. But that happened last night. Yes, that did happen last night. There's brothers, one is evil, the other one is nice. Yes, Entertainer, can you do a Checkers play-by-play? A Checkers play-by-play. It's a true story. It's a true story, I'm telling you. Go back and look at the tape. That guy, he must have run out of toilet paper. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it was hysterical. I was dying of laughter. Maybe he clogged up the toilet. I don't know what to tell you, but it was funny. And we had a good time last night. Yes. The new viewers smelled the bathroom and left immediately. This is true, Poppy Go. This is absolutely true. As we are getting ready here for the bottom of the second, Todd Frazier's going to dig in for the Mets, playing third base today. He might have fell in the toilet. And here's the pitch to Frazier. And a slider just hits the outside corner. 0-1. Frazier takes strike 1 there. Frazier on the year batting .217. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs with a .270 on-base percentage. No, I did not see it. And here's the pitch to Frazier. Swung on and driven in the air to left field, but it's going to hang up there. And, oh, nice play there by Stewart. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Frazier got into that ball, but just hit it in the wrong spot. So a long out there. Yeah, Frazier sucks. I'll tell you, Poppy Go. That was fun last night. I'll say that much. That was fun. Here's Carlos Gomez, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Gomez hasn't had a lot of at-bats yet. I think he's got about 21 at ABs. He's batting .143 with a home run and 4 RBIs. And the windup and the pitch. Strike 1 on the outside corner. What's going on, Mason? Oh, my God. Sports Critic, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I also jinxed the Bucks when I was gone. They were winning, and when I come back, they started losing. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, tell me about it. This guy's rooting for the Bucks. The Bucks are up by like 12 points. He comes back, they blow the lead. I told him to go back to the bathroom for the rest of the game. He wouldn't do it. And here's the 1-1 count here in the bottom of the second. And the windup and the pitch swung on and hit in the air to go out of play. It'll be 1-2. Gomez fouls it off, out of play. Carlos is still, yeah, Patrick. They picked up Gomez at the beginning of the year on a minor league contract. He started in the minor leagues. The Mets called him up pretty recently. Yeah, put him in the bathroom. Put him right in the bathroom. And here's the 1-2 pitch. And fastball upstairs, 2-2. 93-mile-an-hour heater. I never leave when I'm watching Thunder games. Yeah. Well, I know you're a big Thunder fan. Can I get a wrench, Chris, or do I have to be here more? Justin, I'll give you a wrench. I'll give you a wrench when I can. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on and foul ball. Gomez fouls it off the plate. You've been here for a while, Justin. And you heard Packers. Yes, I almost made a video on that, but I'm like, it's way too depressing. Chris, besides the Giants, which teams are you most excited to watch play in the NFL? I don't get excited over other teams, to be completely honest with you. But teams that I think will be fun to watch next year, the Browns are going to be fun to watch. The Colts are going to be fun to watch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And got him to chase. Strike 3. Goes down swinging. 2 outs. Nobody on. Turnbull makes quick work there of Gomez. And that'll bring up Echeverria, the second baseman. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Also, Papa Chris, I think I just hit 200 subs. Oh, man, thank you. That's freaking awesome. Chris Sonora, man, one of my best subscribers, just hit 200 subscribers. Go on over there, check out his channel. That kid is awesome. And here's the first pitch to Echeverria. He'll foul it off, 0-1. What's the wrench about? I've been here for a while, but 2 jobs, and OT killed me. Big O, so it's just, it just gives you the ability when, like, the chats get really packed. Like, if people start spamming the chat, you can kick them out. And a slider swung on and missed, 0-2. Got him to chase there. Turnbull with the nice slider on the outside corner. The girl from the projects with the long brown hair. I don't know what you mean by that. You're only a true streaming lunatic if you took it. Yeah, exactly, Yehuda. And here's the pitch. Slider just misses downstairs. 1-2. Echeverria just wiped a booger from his nose. And he'll dig back in. Turnbull set to deliver. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. We'll do it again. 1-2. And that one was not caught by a fan. That hits the seats. But some lucky fan's going to go home with a souvenir. He said, guys, something important came up. Yeah. Oh, man. And Patrick likes the baseball announcer voice. And here's Turnbull from the... Turnbull comes to the set. It'll be a 1-2 pitch to Echeverria. The windup, the pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3 at the end of 2. It's the Tigers 1. It's the Mets nothing. Mets still hitless as we head to the top of the third. Chris, I just made you hit 200. That's awesome, Mike Nixon. Thank you for subscribing to Chris Sonora. Chris Sonora is freaking awesome. Love that kid. And he's putting in a lot, he's going to be putting out a lot more content. Please check out his page. What's going on, All-Terrain Walker? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Let's Go Mets is right. Thank you for being here. It's the Tigers 1. It's the Mets nothing as we head to the top of the third. Thank you guys for being here. Really do appreciate all the love. You sound like Ferris Bueller's Day, the movie critic. And I'm so in love with you. There you go, movie critic. There's a little rendition for you. No problem, bro, and congrats. Yes, absolutely. You should pair with Cushman as your color commentator. You'd make a good combo. Oh, my God. Could you imagine Cushman as a color commentator? Could you imagine that? That kid's awesome. He's funny. He's a troll, but he's funny. He's funny. As we're headed to the top of the third, let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Washington and Miami, no score in the bottom of the first. Pittsburgh and the Dodgers, no score. They're just underway. Middle of the second there between Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Tampa leads 1-0. San Diego and Toronto, no score in the bottom of the second. The Yankees getting underway in about a half hour. Boston and Houston still have not. That's it. Everybody else has not started yet. I left for 10 seconds and I come back to you singing. Procaccini says, "Can you collab with the dude I told?" Yeah, I messaged him, Bavith. He'll be on the channel. What's going on, Dark Demonic? I'm a Mets fan. I'm gonna call my Mets. Man, when I commented that no players for y'all, Giants suck, What's your reaction to that? I mean, I can't say much. The Giants have been horrible the last 2 years. I just hope they surprise people this year. And here we go. Wheeler set to deliver. And the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed on the 92-mile-an-hour slider. Jacoby Jones misses there, the center fielder. Batting eighth today. Here in the top of the third. Wheeler comes to the set. He wheels. He deals. Swung on and hit on the ground, and that's going to be a seeing eye single. He splits the first and second baseman there. Jones on with a leadoff single, and that'll bring up the pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. So it'll be a man on first here. Top of the third, Spencer Turnbull will be coming up. You figure that Turnbull's going to try to bunt here. Not very accustomed to having to do that, being in the American League. We'll see if he can get it done. He'll try to advance the runner over to second base. I don't like the Giants, Chris. I know you don't like the Giants. You're a Cowboy fan. Chris, I see what you're trying to do. You are wearing several layers of clothing. No, I'm just wearing an undershirt and a jersey. And Turnbull set the bunt. Here's the pitch. And he takes a strike. 93-mile-an-hour slider on the outside corner. 0-1. You need 12 inches. Maria, that's... Wow. That's tough. You know? Not a lot of guys offer that. So, here we go. Wheeler comes to the stretch. Looks in for the sign. And here's the pitch. And a slider off the outside corner. 1-1. No, not a cable guy. Well, we'll see, maybe. But probably not. Yeah, it's hot right now, Movie Critic. It is hot right now, Amir. Did he respond yet, Chris? No, he has not responded yet. Well, no, he responded to my comment, but he didn't really respond, no. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and the bunt is popped up in the air. They're going to let it go. They throw to second for one, and they will not be able to get the double play. So one out here in the top of the third. Turnbull is not able to advance the runner, but he'll be safe at first. One out here, top of the third, top of the order. Coming up for the Tigers, it'll be Goodrum, the second baseman. It was on the 23rd. Yehuda wants... so here we go. One out here in the top of the third. It'll be a man on first for the Tigers. And here's the pitch. Fastball misses down and in. It'll be 1-0. Goodrum takes it down and in. Batting .210 on the year. 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Chris is going to grow dolphins for a living. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing? And here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to deep right field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Thought it was further, but it's a single. First and second here in the top of the third, 1 out. Good piece of hitting there by Goodrum. Nice swing. He's got a nice swing. How come the Movie Critic is... I guess Sports Critic isn't as cool. Yeah, Movie Critic. I mean, they're both you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yes, we'll sing that in between innings. I'm out of church. Well, Bigger Mike, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you for stopping in. Here's Lugo. Man on for, first and second. 1 out here in the top of the third. The Tigers lead by 1. Wheeler and fastball in the inside corner. Slow roller to Rosario. He'll come in. He'll charge. He'll throw to first. 2 outs. The runners will advance to second and third. So there'll be 2 outs here in the top of the third. Second and third for the Tigers. Where's Philly 500? We need a new... Oh, God, Eagles UK. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And here's Castellanos, the third hitter for the Tigers. Probably their most accomplished bat. And he's got an opportunity here. He's got 2 ducks on the pond. Second and third. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. You were 12 minutes behind in the stream. That's a problem, Lucas Milk. And Wheeler looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Here's the pitch. And a slider on the outside corner. Strike 1. Nice pitch there by Wheeler. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Peroni. Yes, Philly had a 4-inch killer, actually. I measured it. Yes, you will absolutely get a happy birthday song on your birthday, September 29th. And here's the 0-1 count. Wheeler comes to the set and swung on and hit in the air. And that's going to plate at least 1. Castellanos lines it over into right field. And it's going to score 2. And he'll advance to second. on the throw to home. That is why you always hit the cutoff man. So it is 3-0 Tigers here in the top of the third. Great start here for Detroit. They got a runner on second in scoring position. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Good piece of hitting there. He goes with the pitch as Wheeler continues to struggle. Glad Conforto is back and Ramos is starting to crush. Yes, hopefully they can start crushing in this game. Oh, this game ain't over yet. This game is far from over. Far from over. Far from over. Way too early to say that. Young Howard Cosell on. I appreciate that, Ern Scott. Thank you for popping in. Anybody that's new, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, join the channel. Really do appreciate everybody for being here. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. High heat there, 97 miles an hour. Christian Stewart tried to give that a ride. Took a big hack there. But misses on the up and in fastball. The Mets are not playing good right now, that's for damn sure. And here's Wheeler looking in for the sign. Ramos thinks it looks like he's probably coming with a slider. We'll see. 0-1 count. And it is yes it was, 89 mile an hour on the outside corner. Fouled off. 0-2. Let's see if Wheeler could get out of this with no more damage. Be nice to only be down three runs. Mets are the Indians, the Major League team they started with. I hope so. And here's Wheeler, looks in for the sign. It'll be an 0-2 count here in the top of the third. Wheeler comes to the set. And the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner, 1-2. 98 miles an hour on the gun. What's going on, Tam Hill? How you doing, my man? What's going on, Tam Hill? The Mets will play above 500 this year. I hope so. Hope we have some competitive baseball late in the year. Yeah, I'm disappointed with Wheeler this year. That's for damn sure. He had a great second half last year. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And swung on and fouled off down the first base line. And we'll do it again. For all you new viewers, try not to spam. Yes, thank you, Big Mike, for doing that. Hopefully the Mets can make a comeback. Yeah, they definitely can. They definitely can. You make everything, Chris. We need the sports critic to take it. Here's the 1-2 count. Wheeler looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Runner on second. Wheeler looks back to second. Comes to the plate. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. 9-1-1. Lon Lagares is there. And actually, Conforto's going to call him off. He'll catch it. And that'll be the end of the top of the third. We'll head to the bottom of the inning with the Mets trailing 3-0. Trying to get their first hit of the game. They'll have Lagares, Wheeler, and Rosario coming up. Thank you guys for being here. What's going on, Luke UK? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And happy Memorial Day to everybody. Happy Memorial Day to every... Oh, I promised I was going to sing Yehuda. Yehuda's birthday, right? You said, what did you say? You were 23? You're 23? Rogue, are you... Chris Senor, you're a Raptors fan. Yes, the Raptors are in the finals for Chris Senor. So congratulations to him. They're going to have a tough test there with the Golden State Warriors. And I'm rooting for the Raptors. I'm pulling for them. But I don't see it. I think the Warriors will win. Oh, your birthday was on the 23rd. I don't know about that, Yehuda. It's a little late. It's a little late. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Yehuda. Happy birthday to you. There you go, Yehuda. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Slick Nick, put your jewelry on and look like a real mob boss. What's going on, Slick Nick? Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. Thank you for being here. Slick Nick, a great subscriber of mine. Love those scenes in Toronto last night. Yes. Love those. No one says, huh? Huh? Your birthday was on the 20th. Well, happy birthday to you, Big Oso. As we're getting back to the bottom of the third with the Mets trailing 3-0. Can you get an early birthday song? It's in October. We're going to wait till October, Jose. And in October, you'll get a birthday song. My God, I'm milking this beer, ain't I? Here's the pitch to Lagares. Swung on and hit on the air. Down the right field line. And it'll just get into the seats. It'll be a long strike one there. 0-1. Fouls off the fastball. 35 years old. Congratulations, man. I'm 33. I'll be 34 in November. Oh, thank you so much, Mike Nixon, for the lovely plate of food. Kevo Kevorkian in the house. What's going on, Kevo? Thank you for popping in, Kevo. Kevo's got a good channel over there. Make sure to check him out as well. My mom and a slider downstairs. Bigger Mike says you should move to Maryland. My mom thinks you're cute, and turtles are common in the swamps. Bigger Mike. 2 questions. Is your mom single? And why are you trying to set me up with your mom? But I do love turtles, so that would be interesting. And a fastball fouled off. It'll be a 1-2 count there. Lagares wastes the fastball. Lagares on the year batting 196, trying to get over the 200 mark. Where's the barbecue at? Tomorrow, Slick Nick. I'll be going to a barbecue. I'm November 12th. Big O, so November 12th. I'm a Scorpio. For anybody that practices signs, I'm a Scorpio. Here's the 1-2 count. Turnbull set to deliver the windup and the pitch. Swung on and fouled off down the first base line. 1-2. Lagares wastes that one. What's going on, Kevo? How you doing, man? How you doing? I can't even do it how you say it. Bad Dog does a good impression there. I can't even do it. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, November 12th is my birthday. What's going on, Motivated by Success? What's going on, my man? Big Nick fan, Jet fan in the house. It'll be a 2-2 count there as Lagares takes the slider off the outside corner. Turnbull looks in for the signal. Looks like it'll be a curveball. Here's the pitch. And there's the curve. Swung on and fouled off out of play. November 3rd. Yeah, I knew that, Christian. Because you told me you were Scorpio when you weren't. Whitney, what's up, Whitney? Not doing good right now. Not doing very good right now. My mom's hot and she's single. Plus, I'm trying to save you from animal AIDS. Here's the 2-2 count. Swung on and missed by Lagares. So that'll be 1 out here in the bottom. Appreciate everybody for being here. I really do. Here we go. Wheeler's set to dig in here. The pitcher's going to be batting from the left side here in the bottom of the 3rd. Turnbull comes to the set. The windup and the pitch. Fastball downstairs. He'll take it for a ball. Any good quarterbacks out there for my Jets? Not a lot, guys. Still on the open market, no. I mean, the Giants got plenty. You know, that's one thing that we got a lot of. Here's the pitch to Wheeler. Swung on and fouled off 1-1. Giants drafted 3 corners this year. They got Sam Beal coming back from injury. We got Janoris Jenkins, who we're looking to trade. So if you want Jenkins and you take his contract off our hands for a right price, we'll probably do it. We did take Julian Love. What are you talking about? We took him in the 4th. Oh, you're talking to the Jets fan. Here's the 1-1 pitch and fouled off. 1-2. Any good schmucks for the Chris Sinor, man. Chris Sinor always makes me laugh. So it'll be a 1-2 count here in the top of the bottom of the 3rd. Swung on and drilled up the middle. Wheeler's got a 1-out single. He's on base here. Mets with a man on first here. 3-0 Tigers. Wheeler gets the Mets' first hit. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. It's a good piece of hitting there by Wheeler. Stays with the curveball. Drills it right back up the middle. Mets got a man on first. 1 out. Fun fact, Chris. Can't snap. I cannot snap. I cannot snap. That is an absolute true fact. Are you doing a Q&A after? Probably not. I mean, I'll stick around for a little bit. And here's 1 out here. Man on first. And in the dirt. Slider in the dirt there by Turnbull. Rosario takes it off the plate. It'll be 1-0. I'll probably stick around for a little bit. I like... Okay. Cushman, I think most men do. I think most men do like, as you call them, titties. I think most men do like those. So it'll be a 1-0 count here in the bottom of the 3rd. The Tigers lead 3-0. Rosario takes a couple of practice swings. Digs in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit up the middle. This is going to be 2. Second baseman fields it, steps on second, throws to first, and that'll do it. At the end of 3, it's the Tigers 3. It's the Mets nothing. The Tigers coming up. Entertaining. Who is your second? Yeah, thank you so much, Mike Nixon. I do appreciate the Turtles and the Dolphins. I really do appreciate that. The SeaWorld gods took away your ability to snap. They did, Raphael. They did. Look, I can't do it. Look, I can't do it. When is that, Whitney? When's that boxing match? When's that boxing match? And thank you to everybody for being here. George Morgan in the house. Thank you for being here. Your Tigers kicking ass right now. They lead the Mets 3-0. Or even better, you could give us a mid-round pick and a linebacker for Darby, Slick Nick. Interesting. Interesting. You got to hit gaze up. Yeah, please hit gaze up. Please hit gaze up. Can I give you a snapping lesson in exchange for me being able to touch my hands? What? Don't feel bad, Chris. I can't swallow a pill. I actually can swallow a pill. I couldn't swallow a pill, though, when I was your age. I think you're about, what, 14? Probably couldn't swallow a pill until I was about 17 or 18 years old. And then it was no problem. You know? It just happened one day. One day, you know, I did pill practicing. You know, I kept putting pills in my mouth. It wouldn't go down, wouldn't go down. And one day, my throat just opened up, and it said, today, the pill's going down. And it did. And ever since then, I've been able to take pills. Pack vs. Thurman is on July 20th. Maybe I'll do it. Depends on how much it is. Maybe I'll do it. I think it's July 2nd or the 7th, the first Saturday in July, I believe. Upside is his damn head. Yeah, I can't swallow. Are you joking? No, I could not swallow pills until I was about 18 years old. Welcome to the show. With the water, I could. You know, after when I was 18. Couldn't do it before 18, though. What's going on, Scott Thomas? Scott Thomas is going to be on vacation this week at Lake Tahoe. Great subscriber of mine from Arizona. You're going to call me. Phones are not open. Lucas Milk, the Dolphins plus the Turtles do bring out the eggplant emojis. There's no doubt about it. MH is in the building. Big Met fan. As the Mets are not doing too well for us right now, MH. Mets trail 3-0. We head to the top of the 4th. Kevo, you get a lot of gay comments in these streams. You get a lot of gay comments in these streams. You know, you learn that as you go. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's John Oliver with his big nose there. Toucan Sam. I didn't realize John. It seems like every stand-up comedian is a Met fan. Chris Rock's a Met fan. Jerry Seinfeld's a Met fan. Here's the pitch and a curveball on the outside corner. Strike one. And there's John Oliver with the Met hat on. So a lot of stand-up comedians seem to enjoy the Mets. I guess they got a lot of material. Maybe that's why. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And fastball just misses hitting him. It'll be 1-1. Okay, July 20th. I'll take a look. No, Rafael, you kidding me? Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to short. Rosario comes in, fields it, throws, running, gunning, and that'll be one down there as he guns Rodriguez out at first base. Kevin James is a Mets fan. Adam Sandler's a Mets fan, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I just assume that, I think, because he's friends with Kevin James. But I know Kevin James is a Met fan for sure. A lot of stand-up comedians are Met fans. I've realized that. Can you lick my earwax? Ugh, I've never gotten that request before. Maybe your mom wants to, Bigger Mike. Ask her. I'm just messing with you. And one out here in the bottom, top of the 4th, and a fastball misses upstairs. 0-1, Brandon Nixon. 0-for-1 today with a strikeout. He's batting .310, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs with a .333 on-base percentage. The Mets need Carlos Beltran. I loved Carlos Beltran. He was great. He's done now, though. And a fastball swung on and missed. Wheeler with a 97-mile-an-hour heater on the inside corner. Not going to answer that, Cushman. That's just silly. What's going on, Pat 1984? Big Met fan in the house. Stand up. Here's Wheeler. Top of the 4th, 1 out. Wind up and the pitch. Fastball off the outside corner. 2-1. Mets not doing good right now, Pat, but hopefully they make a comeback for us, man. Hopefully they make a comeback for us. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate everybody for being here, showing some love. 93 mark. That's crazy. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to second. Fields it cleanly. He'll throw to first. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Wheeler making quick work of the first 2 batters. Hello from Sydney, Nova Scotia in the house. Thank you for being here. All the way from Nova Scotia. Rub the earwax against the mic. Oh, man. Where is Mickey? Yeah, where is Mickey on this nice day, right? Slick Nick, it's always nice to have females in the chat. But we have Whitney in the chat. There's a fastball. Wheeler on the outside corner. Strike one. 0-1. John Hicks on the day batting .236, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Are you a Mets fan? Also came here because of Goose76. Well, thank you to Goose for sending me. I love Goose. Goose is an awesome guy. Oh, I just read your name. I think you're a troll. But I am a Mets fan. And here's the 0-2 count. And fastball downstairs, 1-2. What's going on, Giano? Thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. Yes, I regret every day I did that ASMR stream, Bigger Mike. Every single day I wake up. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Wheeler. Swung on and hit on the ground in the second. Fielded cleanly. He'll throw to first. And that'll do it. So, at the end of 3.5, it's the Tigers 3. The Mets coming up. See if they get a couple runs this inning. Yo, everybody, how you doing? Entertainer, what's up? Let's go Detroit. Hey, Phil, you can't be rooting for Detroit. You can't be rooting for Detroit. Philly 500, great guy there. Go over there and check out Philly 500's channel. That guy is friggin' awesome. Love that guy. Of course, he's rooting for Detroit. He's a Phillies fan. But he's awesome. He was the guy that showed us Bad Dog's Feet. Love Philly 500. Today I ate a taco making love to a Victoria's Secret model, but the couch broke. MH, I gotta look that up. I still don't know what you mean by that. I still don't know what you mean by that. Entertainer might be in New York this week, man. My little cousin... Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Pat. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. What's up? I got French toast, pimps. Well, Gerson, man. Good to hear. I'm more of a pancake guy to French toast. I prefer... But I do like French toast, but I go pancakes if I gotta pick one or the other. It feels weird that MLB teams play every day. Well, they don't play every day, but they play almost every day. Today I made a naked bet that I would drink pickle juice with a soda on the side. Entertainer, am I cool? Cushman, yeah, of course you're cool. Of course you're cool. Thank you to everybody for being here. Entertainer, I heard the reason you got kicked out of the SeaWorld is because you tickled... That's true, Mike Nixon. I tickled the dolphin little too much. I'm pancakes all day, every day. I always go pancakes. Pancakes is my go-to. I love the pancakes. What you think about Cespedes falling off the horse? Oh, God. Don't even get me started on Cespedes. C Sports, thank you for tuning in, my man. Got a good channel over there. Always stops into my live streams. Appreciate it, man. Entertainer, I think Tony Shits is Todd Freight. Yeah. Bad Dog's probably the smartest out of all the people in the Dream Team Stream Team. Possibly. I mean, he doesn't talk about dolphin sex. That's for sure. All right, Chris, and I'll see you soon. NBA teams play like 3 times a week. Yeah. Well, that's because... I mean, basketball's a much different game. Much more physical, right? You couldn't play basketball every day. Kyrie thinks the earth is a pancake. Yes, he does. He thinks the earth... He's a flat earther. Philly 500 is not far off from that. Don't ever return French toast at a restaurant. That scene from the movie Road Trip. Mark. First off, I would never do that. I'm the type of guy, whenever I order anything at a restaurant, I don't care what it is. It could be... anchovy pizza, I'm going to finish it. I never leave a plate. I could have 7 meals in a day before I go to a restaurant. I am finishing what's on the plate. I do not leave food on the plate. I just don't do it. But, yeah, that is a funny scene. Dominic Smith leading off, swinging a drive to center field. This one is going to fall down, and it's going to get by the center field. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Dominic Smith heading to second. He'll be in there with a stand-up double to start the bottom of the 4th. Smith got one to drop down in front of the center fielder, and the Mets got a base runner here. Maybe they get something cooking. Mets got lucky there. He took a horrible route to that ball. That should have been caught, but Smith is on second with a leadoff double. All right, let's pop over to another one. Mets doing ass. Well, Nathan, it ain't over yet, Nathan. It ain't over yet, my man. Ain't over yet. 3-0 Tigers here. Mets got a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 4th. Conforto coming up. He's batting .269 on the year. 9 home runs, 21 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Conforto digs in, and here's the pitch. Fastball on the inside corner. Strike 1. Conforto looks like he's chewing on some Winter Fresh. Trying to make out the gum. I'll let you guys know when I find out. It's either Winter Fresh or Big League Chew. Haven't found out yet, but when they tell us, I'll let you know. Turnbull comes to the set. Conforto looks in. Here's the pitch. And just off the outside corner, 1-1. Best boxing match. I'm not a huge boxing fan, but those Riddick Bowe fights, I remember as a kid, Riddick Bowe versus Evander Holyfield. Those were really good fights. The Mickey Ward, I forgot who he fought, but they beat the hell out of each other. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on and hit on the ground. It'll be foul. 1-2. Jose Reyes says it's always Big League Chew. Always. I used to always eat chew on Big League Chew when I was a kid. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And here's the 1-2 pitch there. Castellanos licks his hands, goes down to the crotch. Comes to the set, looks in for the sign. Conforto takes a couple of practice swings. It'll be a 1-2 pitch here. No outs here, and the pitch swung on and fouled off out of play. We'll do it again. The Dolphin crew in the house. Big Dolphin Chew. Oh my gosh, come on, Mets. What is going on? Asian Lettering. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Asian Lettering. Great subscriber of mine. Really do appreciate that. Then you definitely got to release it. Show the damn cannot show the damn TV, you freaking lunatic. Yes, Mickey Ward got it, yes. And here's the 1-2 pitch here to Conforto. Yes, I will. I will definitely be streaming preseason football. Let's go. Michael is right, Kent, and thank you for being here. Yeah, that double was a great start to the inning. Let's see if they cash in. Conforto still chewing on that gum. Takes a couple of practice swings. And they'll call a timeout. Turnbull will step off the mound, and we'll do it again. Thank you, Big Mike, for doing that. Go take a shower. Go take a shower and drink your soda poppies. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Conforto scratches his nuts. Takes a couple of practice swings. Comes to the set. And the pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to third. Fields it cleanly. He'll throw to first. 1 out. Dom Smith stays at second on the play. So 1 out here. Man on second here in the bottom of the fourth. The Mets trail 3-0. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Ramos has been red hot over the last week. For the year, he's batting .268 with 5 homers, 31 ribeye steaks. Are you going to do a live stream when you go to the Jets game? I don't know if we're going to live stream the game, but I'll probably do something. All right, brother. Thank you for being here, Pat. Really do appreciate you for stopping in, my man. And here's the pitch to Ramos. And a curveball just misses inside. 1-0. Good eye there by Ramos to lay off the curveball. I'll tell you, Turnbull's been a great rookie this year. He has a 2.68 ERA. He's 4th among American League rookies in ERA. He's off to a great start. Turnbull comes to the set, and the pitch swung on and hit on the ground. Curveball, and that's going to get through. It'll be first and third. Dom Smith will advance to third on the Seeing Eye single. Just out of the reach there of the diving shortstop. So maybe the Mets have something cooking here. Runners on the corners here in the bottom of the fourth. Good piece of hitting there by Ramos. Didn't get ahead of the curveball. Was able to pull it in the gap. So Frazier coming up here for the Mets. He could tie it with one swing of the bat. Let's see what happens. And today I also heard about the time at the river where you got a little too friendly with Franklin the Turtle. That did happen. That did happen. That did happen. And here comes Todd Frazier. Frazier takes a couple of practice swings. He'll dig in. He'll scratch his nuts. And, a bunt to squeeze play. And it's going to get through. They had, what a play by Frazier. They had a shift on. Frazier pokes it right where the second baseman should have been. The Mets played a run. They got runners on the corners here in the bottom of the fourth. A heads-up play there by Todd Frazier. I've never seen that. I've never seen that in my life. They had an opening at second base. Frazier bunts it right in the spot. And the ground ball goes in the right field. The Mets played a run. Runners on the corners here. 3-1. 1 out. What a play that was. What a play that was. So here we go in the bottom of the fourth. It's 3-1. And swung on and missed by Gomez. Gomez 0 for 1. He's batting a 136 so far this year. Now again, limited plate appearances, but not the best batting average there. Asked 8 times. There, you got a response. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. We'll do it again. 0-2 Here in the bottom of the fourth, it's Detroit 3, the Mets 1. Let's go, Asian lettering. Let's go, Mets. Stand up, Met fans. Mwah. There you go, MH. There you go, Met fans. Here's the 0-2 count here in the bottom of the fourth. Comes to the set and the pitch. Fastball upstairs. It'll be 1-2. Here, entertainer. I'm going to help you with your animal. And here's the 1-2 pitch coming up. Turnbull comes to the stretch. Looks to run it back to first. Comes to the set. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Slider in the dirt. Got Gomez to chase. Maybe he should be sent back down to AAA because he sucks. 3-1 Tigers here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. What an awful, awful at-bat. That was disgusting. Helen Keller could have had a better at-bat than that. Hechavarria coming to the plate. He's batting 167 on the year. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Yeah, Frazier had some power early in his career. Absolutely. And Turnbull looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. And the pitch. Slider just catches the outside corner. Strike 1. You're the man, brother. I'm glad I found your channel. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that, Mike Nixon. Really do appreciate that. But here we are on the bottom of the fourth. It's the Tigers 3. It's the Mets 1. It'll be an 0-1 count here. Comes to the set. And the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. It's back. It is high. It is far. It is gone. You can forget about it. The Mets lead 4-3 off the bat of Hechavarria. A 3-run bomb. It goes deep into the night as the wind is blowing out in right field. We said that earlier, and the Mets take advantage of it here in the bottom of the fourth. The Mets lead 4-3. A 348-foot missile. What a bomb. 4-3 Mets here in the bottom of the fourth. Good piece of hitting there. He goes with the pitch, and he takes it deep to right field. Woo! Woo! Bambi. Book it. Here come the Mets. Let's go. Mets lead 4-3 here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss there by Juan Lagares on the fastball. Let's take a look at how Phillies team is doing. The Phillies, they're just getting underway. Top of the first. No score there against Milwaukee. Nationals lead over the Marlins 1-0 in division. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled on the ground to third. He'll look to first and he'll throw, and that'll do it. So at the end of 4, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. But an absolute bomb there by Hechavarria there as he gives the Mets a 4-3 lead with a 3-run jack. You can forget about it. Book it. Here come the Mets. Let's go. Let's go. What's a soda, Poppy? It's a soda. I just spilled water all over my... Well, that's not good, Bigger Mike. That's not good, Bigger Mike. Yes, they do. He's their leadoff hitter, the second baseman. Good drum. Woo! It is hot today, guys. Isn't it hot today? Hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend as we head to the top of the fifth. The Mets have a 1-run lead here, 4-3. Mets have a pretty good record. Well, they're about to get to 500 if they can win this game, Rogue. So they were kind of you know. I think they were 5 games under, and they've kind of fought back. Now they get to 26-26 if they win this game, hanging around in the hunt. I think they're maybe 3 games or so out of the wild card, so they're not, you know, they're still in contention. You see my phone under the table? What are you even talking about? You texting? No, not texting a hot chick there, MH. No hot chicks. Not right now. Not right now. Have you heard of the... No, I have not, Raphael. Chris, your text with Taylor was reflecting in the camera. No, stop. I'm not texting her. Jose Reyes is funny, man. Hot Dolphins, Philly 500. Michael Torres says, let's go Mets. Feeling like the Mets magic we had in 2015 with the comebacks. I like that, Michael Torres. Let's keep that positivity going. There was a kiss cam and someone got rejected. Are you at the game right now, Kenten? No, I've not heard about the dating app called Strip the Dolphin. But if that does come out, I'd probably be the creator of it. And Todd Frazier's bunt set up that entire inning. This play was absolutely brilliant. If you didn't get a chance to watch this, that was unbelievable. Who saw that coming from Todd Frazier? That was great. Heads up baseball there by Todd, the Todd father. But the Mets lead 4-3 here in the top of the fifth. Wheeler still on the hill. And there's the changeup there, 86 miles an hour, taken for a strike. 0-1. Jacoby Jones takes it. Have you heard about the... I would totally donate if I wasn't 13 and I had a... Yeah, don't worry, Bigger Mike, man. You just being here, man. And here's a pop. Oh, he dropped it! Wheeler drops the pop-up, but he's able to... That's why you always hustle it out. What an embarrassment there by Jones of the Tigers as the Mets laugh it off. He hits a pop-up to Wheeler. And Wheeler, he just assumes Wheeler's going to catch it. So he walks to first base. Wheeler drops it. It hits the heel of his mitt. And he's able to still throw him out at first base because Jones wasn't running. What an embarrassment. Oh, what a disgrace you are. So 1 out here in the top of the fifth. Here's the pitch from Wheeler in the dirt. Ball 1. All right, I'll see you soon, Big Mike. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. And a fastball up the outside corner, 2-0. The hands of Joseph Schwartz for entertainer. Please give my What do you mean, Philly? What do you mean? Here's the pitch. And a fastball just on the outside corner, 2-1. 96 mile an hour heater to Turnbull, the opposing pitcher. Here in the top of the fifth. Turnbull has a fielder's choice and a run scored. He's 0 for 1. And here's the pitch from Wheeler. Fastball down the middle. Strike 2. 2-2. 97 miles an hour on the gun. Let's go Mets. Hell of a comeback here for the New York Metropolitans. You need more of the chest there. I'm in big trouble, entertainer. Big trouble. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Good pitching there by Wheeler as he sends Turnbull back to the dugout. Let's see if Wheeler can get out of this inning. Wheeler's still with only 63 pitches. So he's probably going to be able to extend himself maybe into the 7th if he can keep pitching well. Not that he's been pitching that well, but if he can start to pitch well. The leadoff hitter, Goodrum, coming up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Wheeler comes to the set. The windup and the pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. 96 mile an hour heater. Fouls off the inside fastball. I never like hearing the Philly 500's in trouble. Never like hearing that. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Wheeler. Inside with the heater. 1-1. Yeah, I always got to see Phillies. Phillies vids are the best. And here's the pitch. 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground. It'll be wide of first base. Foul ball. 1-2. Good play there by the ball boy. 1-2 here. 66 pitches today. Josh is not going to be happy. NASA trouble. You had an accident. Oh, I can't wait to watch this. I'm guessing you burned the jersey. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit on the air to center field. And caught. So, at the end of 4.5, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. The Mets will have Wheeler, Rosario, and Smith coming up for the bottom half of the fifth. 1-2-3 inning. Makes quick work there of the Tigers. Guess is right. I can't wait to watch that. Can't wait to watch that. Chris Sinor is back after his shower. I hope it wasn't too cold. Entertainer, where's the bathroom break? I don't get bathroom breaks. I don't get bathroom breaks. Sperm Cell in the house. Sperm Cell. You know what you should do, Sperm Cell? Come in with your new channel. So I can tell people to go over there and subscribe. But Sperm Cell's got a good channel over there. I tell you, you're doing a really good job with your videos. You really are. You're getting a lot of good information out there. 4-3 what? Yeah, you missed it, Sinor. The Mets had a 4-run inning. A 4-run inning. Sperm Cell's awesome. Love Sperm Cell. But we're headed to the bottom half of the fifth. The Mets lead 4-3 here in Queens. Philly Raw Dog. Yeah, that's right. That's the name. Philly Raw Dog. I am sweating. My God. What the hell is going on in here? My God. 85. It's 85 degrees today. My God. I'm going to have to take a shower after this stream. So the Mets don't stink. They don't stink right now. They had the good rally there. Crazy play. You missed it, Chino. Crazy play by Todd Frazier. Kept the inning alive, and the Mets were able to play 4 runs in the 4th inning. It's raining. All right, Philly, I'll see you soon. Good luck with that. I hope everything works out with you in the jersey. Hope everything works out with you with the jersey over there. Get a fan in that. I got an air conditioner. It ain't doing much. Pipe guy. Look, I'm looking at it right now. It's blowing me right in the face. You know what? Let me turn it up. Hold on. Oh, I always got to cover the crotch. And here's the pitch to Wheeler. Fouled off out of play. That'll be strike 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, it is hot. Sperm cell is funny. 4-3 here in the bottom of the 5th. As Turnbull comes to the set. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. The slider down and in. 0-2. 87 miles an hour on the gun. You're up to lap 120 of 200. And here's the pitch. 0-2. Swung on, and Wheeler's got another hit. Zach Wheeler with his 2nd single of the day as he lines a single right back up the middle. The same thing he did his last at-bat. The Mets have a leadoff single. Wheeler, good piece of hitting there to start off the bottom of the 5th. The same exact place he put it the last time. My prediction for the Dodgers versus Mets series. Game 1, Kershaw versus DeGrom will be a pitcher's duel with the Dodgers slightly winning. Game 2, Dodgers, Mets. We'll see, Omkar. I'm going to call that game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that game. And here's the pitch to Rosario. Slider off the outside corner. Ball 1. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Rosario 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and he's grounded into a double play. He's batting .250 on the year, 5 home runs, 27 RBIs. Super sexy hot. Cushman, you are a lunatic. You know that? You are an absolute loony bin. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Rosario. Slider off the outside corner. 2-0. Omkar, I don't even know. Are you a Met fan, Omkar? I know you're a Giant fan. Yeah, they got the Dodgers next. I'll be calling that. What's going on? It's Cola. Stand up. It's Cola's been a great subscriber of mine, Jet fan, but always watches my content. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch to Rosario. Swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 2-1. What's going on, Quincy Bell Sports? Thank you for tuning in the stream. This is Chris Orr, and I approve this message. I am no fan. Oh, okay. I thought you were a Giants fan. I guess you just like sports. Justin, thank you, man. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Rosario, and a fastball misses on the inside corner. It'll be 3-1. Sorry, it's been a while. I was on vacation. Oh, man, where'd you go? It's Cole. That's awesome. Yeah, I think people just assume I'm bald because I wear a hat, maybe. I don't know. People assume I'm short, too. People think I'm a midget, which I don't understand. Here's the 3-1 pitch here in the bottom of the 5th, and Rosario swung on and fouled off. Out of play, 3-2. I will show you guys my doctor record. You know what it is? I think this couch, it sinks in. The cushion is kind of sunken in. So maybe I look short. I'm not that short. I'm not that tall. You know, I'm like average. I'm like, I'm almost 5. With shoes on, I'm 5'11". Here's the payoff pitch here in the bottom of the 5th to Rosario. Swung on and missed. Turnbull gets him with the slider. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Man on first. So, coming up for the Mets will be Dominic Smith. Runner on first here in the bottom of the 5th. Mets lead 4-3. Gotta wear this stilts at the gym. I'm just saying that because I think the Mets vs. Dodgers series will be amazing. Oh, it's going to be a great series. Absolutely. Here's the pitch and a curveball in the inside corner. Strike 1. Nice pitch there by Turnbull. The Tigers coming out with the shift. We remember what happened last time. Frazier bunted. I don't expect that from Dom Smith, though. Dom Smith digs in. It'll be an 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch from Turnbull. Fouled off. 0-2. What's going on, Arthur? Stand up. Thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. Do appreciate that. What did Christian want? He needs that high chair thing. I don't need a high chair, you freaking lunatic. I don't need a freaking high chair and a milk crate. I'm 5'11". You guys just look for something. You need to find something to pick on me for. Here's the 0 pitch to Smith. Swung on and hit on the ground at second base. Turns to short for 1. Back to first. Double play. So at the end of 5, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. Tigers coming up here in the top of the 6th. What's going on, Arthur? How you doing? How you doing, my man? Yeah, Moani. Nice comeback by the Mets. They scored 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th to take the lead. Yeah, Arthur, man. Keep doing what you're doing over there. If you haven't done so, please check out Arthur's channel. He's a big Laker fan. Yeah, I get the high chair when I eat. I eat the TV dinners. This is all true, Sinor. This is all true. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. The Phillies still no score in the bottom of the 1st. You've got the Dodgers and the Pirates. Pirates lead 2-1 in the top of the 3rd. Nationals lead 1-0 over the Marlins in the bottom of the 3rd. You've got Tampa Bay over Cleveland 4-0, and they're about to head to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees underway, bottom of the 1st, no score there. San Diego and Toronto. Toronto leads 3-1. And then Minnesota versus the Chicago White Sox, no score there in the bottom of the 1st. You've got the Reds over the Cubs, 1-0 there in the top of the 1st. So there's your out-of-town scoreboard. Egon, I appreciate that, man. What's going on, my man? Thank you for popping in the stream, my man. Your dad still puts you on his... He has height where it counts. That's why the crotch is... Big Oso. I'll tell you, I stood up one stream, and I didn't know what they were talking about. Because I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know what they were talking about. And, I guess I had a bulge. I don't know. I was wearing shorts, maybe. I don't even remember what I was wearing. And the whole chat is saying, he's thick, he's thick, he's thick, he's thick. And I'm thinking they're saying, like, I'm fat. Like, I don't know what thick means. And they explained to me, and I'm like, all right, from now on when I stand up, I got to cover my junk. This stream is great. Change my sink faucet and didn't miss anything. Big Oso, man, you're the man, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Your dad has to get down on one knee to... Sperm Cell is crazy, man. If the Giants and Jets are on the same channel, such as Fox, what happened? They're never on the same channel. Whenever Chris goes to buy a car, he has to get one of his friends to put him on his shoulders and wear a trench coat with the mustache glasses and fedora. Justin, man. Justin, what's going on? Kushmaster in the house. Stand up! I guess I had a bulge. I don't know. Somebody has to put that line in his greatest hits. What's going on? We'll catch you later, maybe during the 7th, 8th inning. Gotta go and do something. We'll see you soon. All right, man. Omkar, thank you for being a great subscriber, man. I really do appreciate you for popping in, man. Thank you for watching all my videos, too. So thank you. And here's Wheeler here in the top of the 6th. The windup and the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 1. Yeah, oh yeah, Mets are definitely not. I don't even root for anybody else in baseball. Mets, big Mets fan, big. Cowboys family in the house. What's going on, Cowboys family? Here's the 0-1 pitch, swung on and hit in the air to right field, and it's gonna drop. Foul, out of play. 0-2. Conforto lets it go into the stands. If you haven't done so, please check out the Cowboys family. I got to do a collaboration with them. I've been saying it. I've been so busy. I'm moving out of my apartment. Life has been crazy. But I love their channel. They put in a lot of work over there. They got a great channel. I highly recommend it if you're a football fan. I'm a Giant fan, and I still pop in there when I can. They got good content over there. Big Cowboy, good Cowboy YouTubers over there. What's going on, Sharice Johnson? Thank you for popping in the stream. Appreciate that, Cowboys family. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Wheeler. Swung on and fouled off out of play here in the top of the 6th. All good. We would love to come on to discuss the NFC. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Maybe in a week or two. We got to figure something out. And here's the 0-2 pitch to Lugo. Swung on and hit in the air. Driven into the gap. And a diving catch. Did he catch it? I don't know if he trapped it or not. Gomez, he caught it. What a catch by Gomez. Let's see the replay. I thought he trapped it. Oh! What a catch! Are you kidding me? He caught it right on the outskirts of the glove, and he was able to bring it in. What a play by Carlos Gomez. Oh, that's a web gem. That's going to be on your top 10 tonight. That is a play and a half. What a play. What a freaking play. Chris is so short that he... There are a lot of Cowboys YouTubers. Stand up, Josh Latore. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Oh, that was a great catch. Great catch. Sperm cell is awesome. And here's Wheeler here in the top of the 6. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed the 97-mile-an-hour heater. Castellanos tried to give that one a ride. Wheeler looking in for the sign. The windup, the pitch. And a slider up the outside corner, 1-1. Good eye there by Castellanos. I'm looking for some like hot chicks. I always like to look, you know, when they show the fans in the background. I like to see if there's hot chicks, but haven't seen many today. And usually, you know, as it gets hot out with the summer, you'll see them wearing the more revealing shirts. You know, maybe show some cleavage, but no, just a lot of kids and dads and moms, but no hot chicks today. And there's a fastball fouled off, out of play, 98-mile-an-hour heater, 1-2. And I appreciate you for putting that out there, MH. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, join the channel, ring the bell. Did you hear the Lakers may trade the 4th pick to the Spurs for I did not hear that, Cushmaster. Jamie, what's going on, my man? What's going on, Chris? Sorry I haven't been around that much. I've just been so busy. I came to watch during my Mets. Oh, man, Jamie, are you kidding me? Thank you for popping in, brother. And here's the pitch, and a ball inside, 99-mile-an-hour heater, leaving up the count at 2 apiece. You love seeing kids and dads cleavage. Family weekend, man. You're right. You're right, George. You're right. You're right. I just, you know, you always like to see the females, right? Here's the 2-2 pitch. Wheeler wheels, deals, curveball, strike 3. Sit him down. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th as he froze Castellanos. Castellanos is yelling at the umpire. He did not like that call. But 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. The Mets lead 4-3. Yes, Jamie, you're right about that. The depth pieces have definitely come into play. Hopefully, the Mets can keep this going. We have a tough series coming up against L.A. We have to stay in the wild card race. Matter of fact, let me look real quick, and then I'll get back to the scoreboard. I wonder how close the Mets are in the wild card race. I haven't looked at that. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Curveball, strike 1. Takes it looking. Not, you know, it's early, but you always want to know where you stand. These goddamn pop-ups. These freaking pop-ups. Strike 2. 96-mile-an-hour heater, 0-2. The Mets right now, 25-26. They sit 3 games behind the Braves, who are 29-24. Milwaukee's also 29-24, so the 3... All right, so we're 3 games out of the wild card coming into today. We're 3 games out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and drilled in the air down the first baseline. Out of play. We'll do it again. Here in the top of the 6th, the Mets lead 4-3. Yeah, it is. It is blazing hot. By the way, guys, do you guys see me lagging? Do you guys see me lagging? If you do, let me know. I'll switch to the other camera. Just let me know in the chat. And here's the pitch from Wheeler. 0-2. Swung on and fouled off, out of play. 97-mile-an-hour heater. Mets got this. I hope so, Nathan. I hope so. It's all good. Is it good or not? Let me know. Is it lagging? I'm serious. Let me know. I know there's a voice. I can see the microphone. Okay, it's good. Okay. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball down in the dirt to Stewart. Wheeler looks in for the sign. Wheels. Deals. And a curveball. Swing and a miss. So at the end of 5 1/2, it's the Mets 4 It's the Tigers 3. Mets will be coming up in the bottom of the 6th. I know the sound, Christian. I can see the microphone. I can see the microphone. But once again, thank you to everybody for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. Ring the bell if you haven't done so. I appreciate everybody for being here. Jamie says, I still think we can make a run for the division if they start putting the pitching and offense together. I could see that for sure. Bigger Mike back in the chat. What's going on, Bigger Mike? He says, you can suck it. Hopefully he cleaned out that car there. I think he said you were vacuuming the car. So your mom made you vacuum your car because I know you can't drive. Also, Sperm, you need to make a video addressing the punter position. Yes, that's always very important. We know Christian Orr loves his punters. By the way, it is a tradition. So I'm going to get it ready for the 7th inning stretch. I've been doing it for every game. And the Mets win almost every game that I do these. So hopefully we win today. But I've sang God Bless America for every 7th inning stretch of every Met game I've done. So we are going to do that. So let me pull up the lyrics now. Punters are the most important position. No, they are not. No, they are not. Kickers and punters are NFL players. Yes, they are, but they suck. The summer wind. Christian Orr loves that song. Nathan Spratt, yes, you absolutely can be a mod. Let me give it to you now, actually, while I got you in the chat. There you go. There's your mod. Kickers are sadly the second most important position. I don't know about that, but they're more important than people give them credit for. You got it, Nathan. Thank you for being here. You are offending my punter and kicker heritage. Dude admitted that he got out-coached. Well, I don't know what you're talking about there, Sperm Cell. But it's 4-3 Mets here. George Morgan, Sebastian Janikowski is the only real football player kicker. Here's the pitch to Conforto. Conforto fouled off out of play. It'll be 0-1. Conforto 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts today. He's batting .267. 9 home runs and 21 RBIs. I got my science teacher pregnant, Bigger Mike says. That's not good. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Conforto. In the dirt, 1-1. Stream Game 7. Yeah, if there was a Game 7, I would have. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Sperm Cell, till this morning. Here's the pitch to Conforto. Curveball on the inside corner. 1-2. Oh, Vinatieri is definitely the best kicker of all time. Not even close. Congratulations, Arthur. And Conforto's going to look in. Turnbull looks in for the sign. He wheels. He deals. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Looks like he hit Conforto, and he did. The Mets have a leadoff man on base here in the bottom of the 6th. 4-3. Mets lead by 1. Of course, I don't like him either, but he will hit you in the mouth. I don't know who we're talking about there. Road to 1K. Yeah, you go, Arthur. Keep grinding, brother. What's going on, Akeem? Bends the knees. I will be definitely calling in its entirety Game 2 of the NBA Finals. I will be off Sunday. I will absolutely be calling the entirety of that game. Game 1, I can't make any guarantees. But Game 2, start to finish, I will be on the channel. Here's the pitch and a slider off the outside corner to Ramos. Lets it go. Man on first here. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Ramos is 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. He's batting .273. 5 home runs. 31 ribeye steaks on the year. Yes, you do have a good kicker. Here's the pitch to Ramos. Slider off the outside corner. 2-0. Who would I rather have now? Big Ben or Eli? Eli got me 2 Super Bowls. I don't regret Eli at all. I don't know if Ben would have made it in New York, to be honest with you, with the media and everything. I don't know if he would have made it with all the stuff he went through. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Ramos. Swung on and fouled off out of play. 2-1. Can you call a fight between animals in the wild? How would I even call that? As we've got a squirrel and a python. They're going at it. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's the 2-1 pitch here from the stretch here in the bottom of the 6th. Mets have a runner on first here, nobody out. Ramos looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled in the air down the third base line. It's going to be fair. Fields it cleanly, throws to first, and he gets a nice play there. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th as they advance the runner to second. Conforto advances to second on the play, so man on second here. Bottom of the 6th, 1 away. No, I would not say no, Jose Reyes. He won me 2 Super Bowls. He won me 2 Super Bowls. If Jason Hanson played for a better team, he'd be in talks for the greatest kicker ever. Sadly, he was a Lion. Yes, good call there, George. He was a great kicker for you guys. I think I'm faster than Ramos, yes. He's as slow as sin. Robert Ventura was really slow, too. Remember him? Oh, my God. Well, you probably don't. You're younger, but... And here's the pitch to Frazier. Swung on and hit in the air. And he'll field it cleanly. 2 away. Lugo catches the pop-up. Out of play. Retro Mike Vick or Deshaun... Mike Vick. Mike Vick. Commentate the dinosaur fights. When was the last time you went to a baseball game? I went to a baseball game this year. Probably about a month ago. I would take Vic over. I think Watson's a very good quarterback, but Vic in his prime, I would take. And here we go. 2 outs here. Man on second here in the bottom of the 6th. Gomez coming up. Here's the pitch from Castellanos. Not Castellanos, rather. Turnbull. Slider off the outside corner. Ball 1. Commentate on how Chicken McNuggets are made. How the hell are Chicken McNuggets made? I've never even thought about that. We'll talk about that in between innings. Here's the 1-0 pitch. 2 outs, man on second. Mets lead 4-3. Comes to the belt, and the pitch swung on and drilled in the air. Foul. Just outside of third base. It'll be a 1-1 count. I don't know if Vic's a Hall of Famer. No, I don't think he is. Even though I love Vic. I don't think he is. What's going on, JP Brady? Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. I do appreciate it. I know I don't want. I've seen the documentary, Raphael. Here's the there's a hot chick. Here's the 1-1 pitch, hit on the ground, slow roller, nice backhanded. He's not gonna get him. Infield single there for Carlos Gomez. The Mets will have runners on the corners, first and third here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Let's see if they can play the runner. Just as the hot chick approached the camera, the Mets get an infield single, first and third. Lag. Hot chicks and infield hits. Oh, yeah, I don't like Vic. I liked watching him play, but he's a horrible human being, Jose Reyes. She walked, if you could rewind the TV, she walked right into the camera as that pitch was being thrown. And she looked like a snack, as MH likes to say. So the Mets have runners on the corners here in the bottom of the 6th. I don't see her anymore. Hechamaria's up. He had a 3-run homer earlier. And here's the pitch. Slider just hits the outside corner. Strike 1. Your other account got blocked on the channel? Alright, I don't even know what your other account is. Here's the 0-1 pitch and a ball off the inside corner, 1-1. Well, you're an Eagles fan. That's why you like Vic. If he was a Giant, you would hate him. At least he's taking advantage of his second chance. Yeah. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Turnbull looked the runner back to first. Gomez was getting quite a lead there, trying to keep him honest. Mahomes or Vic? Gotta go Mahomes. Well, I mean, Mahomes only been playing for 1 year. But I think Mahomes will be better if he stays healthy. And here's the 1-1 pitch here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes to the set and got Hechemaria to chase there. Slider in the dirt. Gomez steals second. Not that it means, well, it does mean something. A single will play 2 now. That opens up first. Takes away the force play at second as well. So good heads-up base running there by Gomez to steal second. It'll be a 1-2 count here. Turnbull looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. And here's the pitch. Slider got him the chase. So at the end of 6, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. Echeverria strikes out there. We're headed to the top of the 7th. For the Tigers, it'll be Rodriguez, Dixon, and Hicks coming up. Brett Favre, Daniel Jones. Oh, Brett Favre. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. We'll pop open one more beer. Daniel Jones is so nice. I got to hang out with him. Please give him a chance. I am giving him a chance. I didn't like the pick, but it had less to do with the player and more to do with the pick. I wanted Josh Allen there, but I think Daniel Jones could be good. I'm not one of these guys that thinks he sucks. I got to see him play. Dilly. Brett Favre, Donovan McNabb, Brett Favre. And I like Donovan McNabb, actually, sperm cell. He's one of the few Eagles that I like. I think he's underrated, but Brett Favre. Solid turnout. What do you mean solid turnout for the at Citi Field? Will you be surprised if the Giants win the Super Bowl this season? Yes. But I hope they do. Chris, all the hate on Dak, and now you have karma picking Daniel Jones. All right, fair enough. Trade for AD. Depends on what the package is, but yeah, I like RJ Barrett. I'm gonna do a preview video. I'm gonna try to do that today. Actually, I got some notes on RJ Barrett. I want to do a video on him. I like RJ Barrett a lot more than I feel like the Knicks fan base does. It seems like the Knicks fan base, every time I go into one of Sim's streams, everybody hates RJ Barrett. I don't understand it. I think RJ Barrett's going to be really good. But for the right price, you got to make the trade for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is ridiculous. And here's the pitch. Curveball on the outside corner. Strike 1. Good pitch there by Wheeler as we approach the top part of the 7th. I like RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett reminds me, I'm not going to say he's going to be as good as him. I'm going to stream game 2 of the finals. Fastball swung on and fouled off out of play, 0-2. Any game that falls on a Sunday or Monday, I'm going to stream it in its entirety. I can't do the other games because of my job. I might do the second half, but those second half streams don't do well. So it's like I'd rather just sit back and enjoy the game. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Wheeler comes to the set. Wheeling, dealing, and a fastball off the outside corner, 1-2. I love RJ Barrett. I love RJ. RJ Barrett reminds me of James Harden. RJ Barrett reminds me of James Harden. I'm not going to say he's going to be as good as him, but to me, he's that type of player. Here's the pitch, 1-2 pitch, and got him looking. Fastball on the outside corner, 1 down here in the top of the 7th. Good pitch there by Wheeler. Was able to paint the black there on the outside corner of the plate with that 97-mile-an-hour cheddar. What's going on, West Coast? Thank you for popping in the stream, my man. Thank you for being here. What's going on, Mohawk Bear? Thank you for being here. Mohawk Bear, I showed you a comment on one of my videos recently. Here's the pitch from Wheeler. Swung on and hit in the air. Should be 2 down. We'll see if he catches it. Echeverria goes underneath and he catches it. Fields the ball there. He's blinding the sun there. But 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. I think Mohawk Bear got like the most likes on one of my most recent videos. I forgot what he said, but he got like 25 likes. RJ Barrett is like a DeMar DeRozan. That's not a horrible comparison. But RJ Barrett could play some point. That's why I think he's versatile like a Harden. If they're going to get KD and Kyrie, I'd rather get AD. Because they're a win-now team. Here's the pitch. Slider downstairs. Strike 1. Got him to chase. Swing and a miss. Maybe commentator Romo can get through a play-by-play without breaking his back. Yeah, my vid on Landon Collins, that's what it was. And a fastball up the outside corner, 1-1. Good pitch there by Wheeler. Well, thank you, Mohawk, for tuning into the vids. Do appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wheeler wheels, deals, swung on and hit in the air, out of play. 1-2. We need to target Kawhi. Yeah, I would love Kawhi. I just don't think he'll be a Knick. Sperm cell. I don't buy into the OTA. I don't care about OTAs. He looked great the second day. OTAs mean nothing to me. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Wheeler. When it comes to players like Eli, soul roller up the middle, and that'll do it. As they throw at Hicks at first. So at the end of 6.5, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. Yeah, like when it comes to veterans, it means nothing to me. I was going to do God Bless America, but I am a little buzzed. I don't think I'm going to do God Bless America. I think I'm going to take God Bless America off today. A little buzzed. It's like a couple of old hags at the bingo table bitching about... I remember watching that video. I mean, that was funny. The summer wind came pouring in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang that song and we talked on golden sand. Two sweethearts, the summer wind. Thank you for bringing out the Turtles. I do appreciate that. Imagine you got drafted by the Mets. I'd be completely fine with getting drafted by the Mets. Okay, I see with them vocals. What's going on, Tommy Productions? The voice of an angel. Do. Yes. Kristen Orr loves that song. Alright. I got to do it for the superstition. Alright, you're right. When I say, alright, I'm going to try my best. I just don't like screwing up this song, right? But, alright, we'll do it. Because every time I do it, the Mets win. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. There you go. There's your God bless America. There's your God bless America. Amy Amore is in the chat. What's going on, Amy Amore? Thank you for popping in. Everybody, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. The voice of a demon. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. I'm originally from New York. Long Island. Originally. Jacob DeGrom's better. Mets lead 4-3 here. We go to the bottom part of the 7th inning. Better than Fergie. I like your strategic pauses when you sing. Stand up, Poppy Chulo. Chad, rest in peace. Barstar is right. Thank you, George Morgan. Appreciate the claps right there. Communism ruled. Sing the USSR national anthem. Can't do that. I don't even know the words to that. So here we go. Bottom part of the 7th inning. Let's see if the Mets get a couple of runs here. They lead 4-3. Turnbull remains in the game. The rookie pitcher. He's pitched pretty well outside of that 1 inning. And Lagares the leadoff for the Mets. Here's the pitch and a slider downstairs. Ball 1. Good eye there by Lagares. This will probably be Turnbull's last inning. Daniel Stumpf warming up in the bullpen, the lefty. Turnbull at 88 pitches. It'll be a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch to Lagares. Slider in the dirt. 2-0. Who's better, Neil Walker or Dominic Smith? Neil Walker sucks. I hate Neil Walker. So I'm going to go Dominic Smith. Neil Walker, that 2016 season showed his true colors, and we'll talk about that in a second. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Lagares, swung on and fouled off in the dirt. 2016, the Mets are in a pennant race, right? Or playoff race. And, what's his name? The shortstop. I loved him. Oh, the names escape me right now. Somebody will write in the chat. Asdrubal Cabrera. Let's get to the pitch here. 2-1 count here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch to Lagares, and a fastball taken upstairs. 3-1. Good eye there by Lagares. But Asdrubal Cabrera gets hurt, right? And he decides to play through injury. And he carried the Mets that year. He was unbelievable. Led them to the playoffs. Unbelievable. One of the most underrated Mets ever, in my opinion. And here's a fastball fouled off by Lagares. It'll be a full count. What does Neil Walker do? Neil Walker gets hurt, and it's an injury that the doctors say he could play through. But he decides to sit his ass on the bench and not play for the rest of the year because he had a contract coming up. And he didn't want to risk injury and risk money. And I said to myself, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I don't respect players like that. And Lagares grounds out to the pitcher. That'll be one away here in the bottom of the 7th. 4-3 Mets. Yeah, one bad inning all because of the shift is right. You asked for Collins in tribute to Bobby. So Wheeler's been like the Mets' best hitter today. He's 2 for 3. He's lined 2 singles back up the middle, and he's going to dig in from the left-handed side. Turnbull's going to come to the set. The windup, the pitch, swung on and missed. Le'Veon Bell. No, I'm not talking about Le'Veon Bell. I'm talking baseball. Oh, screw Walker, man. Screw Walker. Here's the pitch and a fastball in the dirt, 1-1. Oh my God! Don't even get me started with Ruben Tejada and Chase Utley. I was screaming. I wish I was on YouTube when that happened. I was fuming. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Wheeler, swung on and fouled off down the first base line. It'll be 1-2. Not the whole season, Chris, but they were in the midst of like it's probably like 50, 60 games to go, and they were in the middle of a race. And, I mean, I couldn't stand Walker from the start because Walker replaced one of my all-time favorite Mets, Daniel Murphy. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Wheeler. Swung on and hit on the ground the 3rd, and that'll be 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. But he had an injury that he could have played through. The doctor said he could have played through, and he elected not to do it. And you had Asdrubal Cabrera, who was a freaking warrior, who was more hurt than Walker was. You saw him playing shortstop. The guy could barely walk, and he carried the Mets to the playoffs. He batted like 400 down the stretch. And I said, I love this guy, and I hate that guy. I could never support Neil Walker after that. I was so glad when he went to the Yankees. I was so glad when the Mets let that piece of crap go. So here we are in the bottom of the 7th. The Mets lead 4-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Rosario coming up. No, you're right, Jose Reyes. That moment I didn't like. I didn't like that moment as Asdrubal Cabrera. Daniel Murphy. I love Daniel Murphy. And here's the ground out to short, and that'll do it. So at the end of 7, it's the Mets 4, Detroit 3. Rosario grounds out to the shortstop. We're headed to the top of the 8th. The Mets have a 1-run lead. Somebody just said something there. I missed it. Yeah, rest in peace, Bart Starr. Yeah. Carlos Beltran. Carlos Beltran, to me, MH, is one of the most underrated Mets in the history of baseball. Carlos Beltran, I know he had strike 3 looking against Adam Wainwright, but if you take that away, Beltran delivered. I mean, that guy played great for the contract that he got. Beltran's one of the top, definitely top 10 Met of all time. Carlos Beltran was a great Met. Oh, definitely Jose Reyes, Mets fan. Definitely Jose Reyes. And Procaccini, I appreciate that. Bob says, I heard the Mets signed Kemp. Think he has anything left in the tank? I hope so. I really hope so. I think they signed him to a minor league contract. He's worth a shot. What does that even say? Meet T-Mets in the house. I guess Meet the Mets, of course, is taken. He's a YouTuber. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Bigger Mike is eating cereal. He's slurping on the milk. People called Carlos our legend. That's true, Poppy Goat. The Mets had 2 Carloses on that team, actually. Carlos Delgado was great, too. The Mets have to think about Kemp's attitude. Yeah, well, Cristiano, you know that as a West Coast fan over there. Lenny Dykstra and Neil Walker are jerk. Yeah. Lenny Dykstra, I'll tell you, in the that 86 team, everybody loved Lenny Dykstra, but that guy, you know. I can't stand Neil Walker, though. Neil Walker is one of my most hated Mets, and I'm biased because I was so pissed when the Mets let Daniel Murphy go. And I know he had the great playoff run, but Daniel Murphy was so underappreciated even before that playoff run. That guy, he came into the league, he had no protection. He came in with those horrible Met lineups. Wheeler, strike one there, curveball there on the inside corner, 0-1. But they finally get him protection there with Cespedes, and he took off. The second half of the year, he was great that year in 2015. And there's a fastball lined in the air for a leadoff single here in the top of the 8th. Good piece of hitting there by Jones. So the Tigers got the tying run on base here in the top of the 8th. Good piece of hitting there by Jones. Lucas Duda. You put the shirt. Okay. Now, all right, I'm going to tell you my coffee routine because I feel like people have different routines with their coffee. I put milk and sugar in my coffee, and we're going to talk about that in a second. And here's Miguel Cabrera pinch hitting here for the Tigers. They're gonna try to get a run home here to try to tie up the game. Cabrera batting .303 on the year. Familia warming up in the bullpen. We're gonna talk about the coffee when we get a chance. Here's Cabrera. Oh, Jose Reyes is much better than Ahmed Rosario. Jose Reyes would have been a Hall of Famer had it not been for injuries. Wheeler's gonna look the runner back to first. He keeps Jones honest. Oh, yeah, Bob. He's worth a shot for sure, Matt Kemp. He's worth a shot for sure. Wheeler's going to keep him honest over there at first. Jones will step back on first base there. Wheeler looking in for the sign. Keeps the runner honest. Comes to the set. What's going on, Cinnamon? Thank you for tuning in. Here's the pitch. Strike. 197-mile-an-hour heater on the outside corner. 0-1. Who is better, Eli Manning or Kurt Warner? That's close. That's very close. I got to go Eli because he played much longer. But I'm not going to knock you if you think Kurt Warner. I'd go Eli, though. Kurt Warner probably only had... without looking at his numbers, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed 0-2. Kurt Warner probably only had, what, 4, maybe 5 really good years. And he was getting ready to be out of the league. When he signed with the Giants, nobody wanted him. When he took over as the starter and Eli was the backup. No, I got to go Eli. I got to go Eli there. Wheeler comes to the set here. Nobody out. Runner on first. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Sends Cabrera down swinging. 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Runner on first. 4-3 Mets lead. What's going on, Buffalo Sports? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Granderson was great for that Mets team in 2015 as well. Very underappreciated. Would I rank Junior Seau in the top 5 linebackers ever? He's up there. I don't know if he's top 5. I'd have to really think about that. But, I mean, he's one of the best middle linebackers to ever play the game. He was phenomenal. Junior Seau was a great player. And here's Goodrum. Goodrum's going to step in from the left side. 1 out here. Man on first here. In the top of the 8th, Wheeler's going to come to the belt. And he's going to look the runner back to first. Oh, David Wright. Are you kidding? David Wright. Anyone know why this series is not on SNY? That's a good question. Oh, I loved Granderson. I loved Granderson with the Mets. Great leader. And here's the pitch from the stretch. Fastball on the just off the inside corner, ball 1, and they're going to steal second base there. Good heads-up base running. So the Tigers get the tying run into scoring position with 1 out here in the top of the 8th, and Wheeler's approaching his 98th pitch. So Wheeler's gone deep into this game here in the 8th. I think you'll probably see Familia soon. Wheeler looks in for the sign. They're calling for, I think, a fastball on the outside corner. We'll see. It'll be a 1-0 pitch. Wheeler comes to the belt. Here's the pitch, and he misses just off the inside corner. 2-0. Who's better? Drew Brees. Drew Brees. Conforto or Jay Bruce? Ask me that in 5 years. I think Conforto definitely could be better than Jay Bruce, but he hasn't been playing long enough. Here comes Wheeler. Wheeler comes to the set. Looks to runner back to second. Comes to the plate. Swung on and fouled off out of play. 2-1. Really? I didn't know that, Kristen Orr. Terry Crews played for you guys. I didn't know that. So this will be Wheeler's 100th pitch. Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes is funny, man. And here's the 2-1 pitch. It'll be the 100th pitch on the day. Wheeler comes to the belt, and a ball downstairs, 3-1. Carson Wentz or Patrick Mahomes, they both were basically MVPs. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. Carlos Beltran, not even close. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Wheeler looks into the for the sign. Looks like they're calling for a fastball on the outside corner. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Full count. It'll be a payoff pitch here in the top of the 8th. I love Granderson, but no, Beltran's a Hall of Famer. Beltran's going to be a Hall of Famer. And here's the payoff pitch from Wheeler. And ball 4. It'll be first and second here for the Tigers. Only 1 out. The go-ahead run on first. Double would give them the lead. Hot dog. Oh, hamburger. All day. Medium rare. My favorite Met team of all. That's a great. Okay. And it looks like. Alright, so there's going to be a pitcher's change here. So we're going to get a commercial break here. First and second. 1 out here in the top of the 8th. My favorite individual Met team of all time, since I've been watching the team. See, I was born in 85. I didn't get to watch the 86 team. I'm going to go, this is close. The 15 team was a lot of fun. That team was so fun. There were so many magic moments because you didn't see it coming. But my favorite team, all right, my top 3 teams right now, the 15 team, the 2006 team, and the 99 team. And it is close because I love that 99 team. The 99 Mets, that was when, you know, that was their first year. They made the playoffs, I believe, since 86. And that lineup, everything broke right that year. Ricky Henderson had a great year for an older player. Roger Cedeno had a breakout year for the Mets. You had Robin Ventura an MVP-like season. Mike Piazza, of course, was Mike Piazza. Edgardo Alfonso. Everything broke right for that lineup. That lineup, those are the 2 best lineups, in my opinion, in Met history. The 2006 Mets and the 1999 Mets. The 2006 Mets, you had Jose Reyes, who had a career year at the top of the order. Paul Lo Duca batting second was great. You also, who else was on that team? Obviously, Carlos Delgado. You had Beltran. You had David Wright. Xavier Nady. Andy Chavez. Jose Valentin had a really good year at second base. So I would say the 06 and the 99 Mets are probably my 2 favorite teams ever. But the 15 team was a lot of fun. A lot of magic that year. Yeah, there you go. Valentin, yeah. Yeah, the 2006 Mets were fun. Cespedes or Nimmo? You got to go Cespedes over Nimmo. Was Ryan Church on the 06 team? No. Xavier Nady was on that team. They traded him, and Andy Chavez took over. I'm trying to remember that team. You had Beltran in center. You had Chavez by the time the playoffs came around in left. Who was the right fielder on that team? Was it... Oh, Sean Green was on that team, wasn't he? I think Sean Green was on that team. You had Lo Duca behind the plate. You had first base, you had Delgado. Second base, you had Valentin. Shortstop, you had Reyes. Third base, you had David Wright. The pitchers, Pedro Martinez, Orel Hershiser. No, Orel Hershiser was on the 99 team. Who was on the 06 team? They had another. Here we go. Familia in the game here. First and second, top of the 8th. Here's the pitch, and a fastball just misses the inside part of the plate, 1-0. Well, oh, that's right. But Floyd was hurt. Floyd was hurt. But yeah, that's right. He came in as the pinch hitter in 06 against the Cardinals. When I said they should have bunted. First and second, 1 out. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Familia. Swung on and fouled off, 1-1. Oh, Mike Piazza was ridiculous. Mike Piazza was a rock star. I'll tell you, man. Mike Piazza, I wish, you know, the younger kids that are watching this got to watch Piazza play. He was a freaking rock star. And Familia looks in for the sign. It'll be a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 97-mile-an-hour heater. 1-2. Glavin. Yes, Glavin was part of that pitching staff. Pedro, Glavin. Trying to remember that staff. It wasn't a great staff. Oh, El Duque. El Duque was on that staff. And it'll be a 1-2 count coming up. Eli Manning is the greatest quarterback in New York history. Greatest quarterback in New York history. That includes Jim Kelly. So here we are in the top of the 8th. The Mets lead 4-3. It'll be a 1-2 count coming up. Most overrated athlete ever. It's a good question. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Familia comes to the set, and a fastball off the inside corner, 2-2. Pelfrey. Oh, God. Pelfrey. Oh, no. That's right. And we also had Oliver Perez. Did you say him? Oliver Perez was the guy who pitched Game 6. Oh, Big Pelt was, I think that was before John Neese, right? Familia comes to the set. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets him with the sinker. 2 away here in the top of the 8th. The Mets lead 4-3. Big out there by La Familia. Good pitching there. Yeah, Perez, I mean, obviously he was assisted by that Endy Chavez catch in Game 6, but yeah, he pitched great, and that's why he got the contract. And him and Luis Castillo, I mean, you want to talk about horrible contracts. Him and Luis Castillo, signing them, oh. Here we go, 2 outs, first and second here in the top of the 8th. Castellano's coming up. Familia comes to the set. Here's the pitch. And a fastball off the inside corner, 1-0. What's going on, Bavith? Jeez. Good comeback here by the Mets. Yes, John Maine was the, I think he was the number 3 starter on that team. John Maine pitched well that year, too. Everything broke right for the Mets that year. Everything broke right for the Mets that year. Who was Wagner the closer that year? I can't even remember. Was Wagner the closer? I think he was. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Castellanos. And fouled off, 1-1. Oh, God, Perez was horrible. Him and Castillo, my 2 least favorite. I might do a call-in show tomorrow. Doesn't seem like the Mets get a lot of views. I like doing it. I love calling baseball games, but I might do a call-in show instead of the Mets tomorrow because nobody ever comes into these streams. I like doing it, but and I know there's some Met fans that like watching, but not a lot of people comes into them. And Familia looks in for the sign. It'll be a 1-1 pitch here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, first and second. Swung on and fouled off. 1-2. 96-mile-an-hour heater. Aaron Heilman is my lead. Oh, God. Aaron Heilman, first-round pick out of Notre Dame. Aaron Heilman was a good Met, though, out of the bullpen for a couple of years. But overall, yeah, complete bust. I should, Bavith. I think I will. I need to. You're absolutely right. I will be going to Met game. 100%, MH. And here's the 1-2 pitch from Familia. Swung on and missed! And that'll do it. So we're going to head to the bottom part of the 8th. The Mets lead 4-3. And I appreciate that, Christian Orr. Yeah, well, you know what it is, Jose Reyes? There's a lot of Yankee fans. Yankees are a much more popular New York team. And it's tough to do, you know, it doesn't... I love doing it, but I'd rather do something that's going to help my channel grow. Baseball is even boring to play and worse to watch. I just go to the stadium because there is nothing like a baseball hot dog. Jamie, I cannot tell you that, but I'm moving out of state. You should also give away the 3 fitted hats. Yes, I will be doing that. I will be doing that. I'm not even going to do a giveaway for that. I'm just going to give it to very loyal subscribers. What do I have to do to get more Mets games? You want a free turtle? I would do more Met games, but it doesn't help my channel when I go live and nobody shows up. I love doing it for you guys, but baseball, I guess, is just not popular, you know, on YouTube. They're like $30, Bavith. But 4-3 Mets as we head to the bottom part of the 8th. They lead by 1. You should do some reactions to baseball games and put it on social media. Yeah, well, that's one thing I'm going to add. No, I can't do Game 1 of the finals because I'm working. If I wasn't working, I'd do it. I can't. You should tease that you will take your shirt off on your Mets streams and people will have to stay. Entertainer makes love to Taboo Dolphins, making YouTube looking like a... Yes. So here we are. We head to the bottom part of the 8th. The Mets lead 4-3. Really, Bigger Mike? Wow. Did you really say that, or are you just trying to get me excited? Bigger Mike, you're from Philadelphia, aren't you? I know you're a Philly fan, right? You're an Eagles fan. So here we go. Here's the pitch, and swung on and hit on the ground, and Dom Smith with a seeing eye single here to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Mets lead 4-3. Man on first, nobody out. Good piece of hitting there by Dom Smith. I gotta talk to Rover. I think I'd like to do that. Yeah. Another hit for Dom. Good piece of hitting there. Or maybe I'll stay in a hotel and just hang out with him. But definitely want to do that when I move down. When I move. So here we are on the bottom of the 8th. Mets have a man on first. Nobody out. Conforto swung on and hit on the air to center field. And that'll be one away here in the bottom of the 8th. Have I ever had spaghetti? I'm Italian. Of course I've had spaghetti. And I don't know why he hates it. But I do prefer penne and rigatoni. Padres signed Dallas Keuchel. Wow. It's a good pickup. You were born in Jersey but moved to Maryland. Oh, that's right. You told me you were from Maryland. Bavith. Yeah, you're right. I just don't want to impose. As Diaz warming up in the bullpen for the Mets, getting set to close out the game. The Mets lead 4-3. This would be a big win for the Mets if they could get it. Mets lead by 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. A Fizzle is in the house. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He says, stand up. You were born in Italy. That's awesome, man. I went to Rome. Been in Italy once. I went to Rome. You guessed the Cushman song is now invalid. I don't know what the Cushman song is. What's going on, Christian Orr Jr.? Christian Orr's son is in the house. What's going on, little one? You can't, yes, you cannot be the U.S. president if you were born in Italy. That is a fact. Oh, they didn't say, okay. Breaking news, the Giants trade Janoris Jenkins and 2 future, yeah, right. Yeah, right, Bigger Mike. And here we go. The Mets lead 4-3 here in the bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Ramos coming up. What's going on, Thomas the Tank Engine? Yes, the poem about Keuchel. Here's the pitch. Ramos swung on and fouled off out of play. 0-1. I would take a victory. That would be nice to close it out with Diaz. No doubt about it. I'm thinking about it. I have a lot to do. I was saying I might do a call-in show. I'm definitely not doing the Mets game tomorrow because I'm not going to eat up 3 hours of my day to call a game for like 25 people. But I'm probably going to work on some videos tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do the call-in show. I'm going to work on a lot of videos tomorrow. I'm trying to focus on videos to build up the channel. Because I feel like with streams, when you gain subscribers, a lot of those subscribers are not real subscribers. I'd rather gain subscribers via video and do the streams when they matter. Like the NBA Finals when I can, or the, obviously the Giants this year, primetime football games, college football. I'm going to be doing a lot of college football this year. But baseball just doesn't seem to be popular. The Mets. I can't call a Yankees game because I can't stand them. I fucking hate. I freaking hate them. Here's the pitch to Ramos. Swung on and fouled off. And no, he's going to catch it. Right field. That'll be 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Runner on first. 4-3. Mets lead by 1. Roses are red. Entertainers blue. Oh, the dolphin is so true. I didn't mean to curse there. I just hate the Yankees so much. My God, did the Tigers suck or what? Maybe this series is what you meant. Yeah, A-Fizzle, we needed a bounce back, and we're about to get back to 500 for the first time in a long time, which is nice. The Phillies are losing. So if the Phillies lose, the Mets win. We're 4.5 out. I think we approach like 2 games out of the wild card. So we'll see. Bigger Mike. Can't wait for the entertainment. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a vlog. Yes, I'm gonna start working on that too. I'm gonna put that all together. That was a great idea by you. Lolly Mack is in the house. She says, "Let's go, Daniel Jones," and she brought the Ducks with her. Thank you for popping in, Lolly Mack. I do appreciate that. Christian Orr disciplining his son for cursing. Dad of the year. Thank you for popping in, Lolly Mack. Lolly Mack, great subscriber. As we are headed to the, we still got 1 out to go here in the bottom of the 8th. I shouldn't say this because I know a lot of my subscribers are probably Yankee fans because I'm a Giants YouTuber. I think I hate the Yankees. I think I hate the Yankees more than any team in all of sports. That includes the Philadelphia Eagles. That includes the Dallas Cowboys. I hate the Yankees that much. It's close. It's very close between the Eagles and the Yankees, but it's very close. I cannot stand the Yankees because I live in New York and I know what their fan base is like. What's going on, QC? Thank you for popping into the stream. What's going on? I'm about to go crabbing in about an hour. I would love some crabs. Of course, from Maryland. And Zach Reniger into the game out of the bullpen. In 12 games, he has a 9.20 ERA. Well, I hate a lot more teams more than the Patriots. I hate the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Redskins more than the Patriots. And here's the pitch to Frazier. Swung on and hit in the air, and that'll be out of play. 0-1. Cowboys over the Patriots. Christian Orr. Just being honest. I don't lie on my channel. I cannot stand the Yankees. It's more to do with their fans. And I'm not. There's a lot of really good Yankee fans, but overall, there's a lot of really bad Yankee fans. Frazier's going to dig in. It'll be an 0-1 count here in the bottom of the 8th. He'll look to run it back to first. Keeps Dom Smith honest over there. Exactly, Big O. That's exactly what it is. It's the fan base. It's more the fan base than the team. Here's the 0-1 count to Frazier. Comes to the set. And the pitch. Curveball swung on and hit in the air to right. And that'll do it. So, at the end of 8, it's the Mets 4. It's the Tigers 3. Let's see if Diaz can close it out for the Mets. I think you should make a quick vlog later today and put it up for about a quick 10 minutes so the guys in the group chat can help you make the best. Ask it can be... What? I don't know what you mean by that, Bavith. Been away a couple days, but as always, go work continues. Keep it up. Appreciate that, Coach Pete. Thank you for stopping in, my man. Well, he's a Yankee fan. I'm a Met fan. And Tana, I feel like I haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, QC, I haven't streamed all week. I've been working on moving out of the apartment, obviously. You know, I've talked to you off of YouTube. You know what's going on. So, I've got big plans in the future, and I'm working on... And I just wanted a break. Like, the streaming, like, wore on me. I'm just like... I don't want to stream. I don't want to be one of these YouTube channels that just streams to stream and doesn't enjoy it. Like, when I stream, I want to enjoy streaming. And I got to the point where I was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. It feels like work. Like, I'm rushing home from work. I'm not enjoying streaming. I want to do it when I want to do it. And I'm gonna do it game 2 of the NBA Finals. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 NBA Finals games. But with my work schedule, it's just so hard because I work nights. I live in Brooklyn. I live in Brooklyn. The group chat's at 17. Yeah, Bigger Mike, I hear you, man. I hear you. You'll stream and you'll like it. I do like the stream. It was getting exhausting and tiring and everything else. The Ducks really like entertaining outside videos. Yes, Lolly Matt. I'm going to try to do more. I may do a Giants video today. We'll see. I haven't looked up. I'm hoping there's some Giants news. I'm trying to do a Giants video a day. That's like my new goal. But we'll see. We'll see if there's any news for me to report on. And if there is, I'm going to be doing a Giants outside video. Oh, that's okay, Bavith. Yeah, a vlog about what though? The Sports Critic is back in the house. Yes, Long Island City was nice. Entertaining does vids when they ain't no news. I try to find news. I try to make video. It's tough, man, in the off season. I know most of my subscribers are Giants fans. Here's the pitch from Diaz, fastball off the inside corner, ball 1, 97-mile-an-hour heater. Get some rest, man. We don't want you to do something you don't want to just for our pleasure. That would be so. Well, no, that's what I did, Bigger Mike. That's why I took like 5 days off. That's why I took 5 days off. Here's the pitch to Stewart and a fastball up the outside corner, 2-0. Vlog about getting the... And here's the 2-0 pitch here, and Diaz comes to the set. Stewart digs in. And in the dirt, 3-0. What about the Knicks? There's not much news. There's not much news on the Knicks right now. I mean, I've done several videos on Kevin Durant. I'm working on a video, but I want it to come out good quality. I don't want to rush it. Here's the 3-0 pitch from Diaz. Ball 4. Walks him on 4 straight pitches. The Tigers are going to have a runner on first here as they have the tying run on first. Go-ahead run at the plate here in the top of the 9th. A bad job there by Diaz. Yeah, no, I'm working on a video for Barrett. But I want it to come out good. It's one of these videos that I want to be good quality. So it's not like one I'm going to film on my phone. I'm probably going to have that up tomorrow because I have the notes for that, a lot of the notes for that. I'll probably do a few more things, look up a few more things, but I'm hoping I have the RJ Barrett out tomorrow. Maybe even tonight, but I don't want to guarantee that. Diaz looks in for the sign here in the top of the 9th. Runner on first, nobody out. Comes to the set. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 with the slider. QC. There's new. What do you mean, Bigger Mike? Bigger Mike QC is funny, man. Oh, man. You should do movies. I mean, I would watch. Yeah, I might do movies. I've thought about that. And there's a ground ball, foul out of play. It'll be 0-2. Oh, man. QC, man. Just go outside, do something. Go get some food. Expose yourself outside and get comfortable being outside recording around people. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. So here we are in the top of the ninth. It'll be an 0-2 count here. Man on first. Nobody out. Rodriguez is going to dig in. Diaz trying to close it out. He'll keep the runner honest over at first base. And a fastball just off the inside corner, 1-2. Just do what most Italians do, go on a rant and everyone will watch. Yes, film people without their consent, yes. Side hat time. I don't even have a hat. My hat's back at home. I moved a lot of my stuff back to Long Island, which is where I'm going to be living for. Oh, God, Sports, you didn't have to do that, man. 1 second, let me just get this pitch here. 1-2 count, and a slider, swing and a miss. Big strike out there by Diaz. New York City will miss you. When are you leaving exactly? Got to meet you before you go no matter what. I won't have it. Sports Critic, you are going to be a part of my vlog. You are going to be a part of my vlog. And I'll tell you right now, Sports Critic, you're off tomorrow, right? Are you off tomorrow? If you want to meet in the city, I don't know what time I'm going to be able to do it because I do have some plans during the day. If you want to meet in the city for a beer at Stouts, I'm game. Here we are on the top of the ninth. 1 out, man on first. Strike 1. Fastball down the middle. He's going to swipe second base. Big stolen base there. 1 out here in the top of the ninth. It'll be an 0-1 count. And what's going on, Darnell? Thank you for popping in the stream. I saw you pop in, man. Thank you for being here as we're trying to close out this game. I did just ask another man on a date. That is a fact. That is a fact. But what's somebody told me there was news on the Giants and Jadeveon Clowney. I haven't read that at all. Let me look it up. Here's the pitch from Diaz, a slider off the outside corner, 1-1. Yeah, darn, it's too expensive, man. I'm trying. We'll talk about that in a second. As soon as the game's over, I'll talk more about that. This game's about to be over, hopefully. Man on second, 1 out. Swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 1-2. So what I see about the Giants, you got a Paul Perkins. I don't care about that. There's not much today, but I'll look into it after. Maybe I can make a video. I always like to make videos outside because I know people love the New York scenery and everything. So I'm going to try to make another Giants video today. I'm trying to do one every day because I feel like that's really tough to do in the offseason. I know people crave football content, and I'm trying to do one a day if I can. Here's the pitch from Diaz, and a slider off the outside corner, 2-2. Giants are garbage. I hope not, William. I'm trying to remain optimistic, but I do get why people think that. Not a lot of Mets fans today. No, Lamel Sinclair. Here's the pitch, swung on, and drilled in the hole. And that'll advance the run over to third. So Detroit will have runners on first and third. 1 out here in the top of the ninth. The Tigers are going to have a chance here to win the game. No, tie the game with a sac fly. And take the lead with a double. So Diaz getting the Mets in trouble here. Let's see if they can get out of it maybe with a double play. But Veep, we'll talk on the group chat after this. I don't know exactly what you mean by a vlog. You mean just like... Look at that moss. That is right. What's going on? Thank you for popping in, my man. Baseball stadiums have 50. Well, I think Citi Field only has 45,000. Diaz comes to the set, and a slider fouled off out of play. Dom looking over to the... Couldn't get to it. Foul ball. Dom Smith almost was able to catch that ball, but it'll be an 0-1 count. Yes, Raphael. The moss is always growing. Let's go, Mets. Go around and film yourself in famous and popular areas of the city, you lunatic. Well, it's not that easy. I mean, well, I guess it's still early enough where I can go into Manhattan and film some things. Maybe I can do that. But I'm not going to be able to post it on YouTube. Here's the 0-1 count. Diaz comes to the set. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, Sports Critic, thank you so much How come I'm not in the group chat and free after June 1st? June 4th. Let's add the Sports Critic to the group chat. I don't know why he's not in the group chat. You're in Manhattan, MH? Here's the pitch and ball 1 and 2. I'm also in Manhattan, Tina. Favorite Mets all-time, mine are Seaver, Strawberry, Gary Carter, Piazza, and Rusty Staub. See, I don't go back to Strawberry. I saw Strawberry as a kid, but I don't count him because I didn't get to see him when I was like a real baseball fan. I'll get to that in a second. Here's the 1-2 pitch and a slider off the outside corner, 2 and 2. I'd go Piazza. I'd go Alfonso. I'd go Piazza, Alfonso, Jose Reyes, Jacob deGrom. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 2 and 2. We'll do it again here on the top of that. Those 4 probably. Chris, I'll edit the video for you if you finish all the video bits in about 2 weeks. Okay. Chris is a loon, but I wouldn't want it any other way. That's right, Nick Howard. I'm going to do a vlog. I'm going to do a vlog about New York City, New York. I'm going to do that. Here's the 2-2 pitch, fouled off in the dirt. We'll do it again. Count even up here in the top of the 9th. George Morgan feels old in this stream. I saw Darryl at the tail end of his career, but I'm born in 85. I saw him at the tail end of his career, but... And here's the pitch, swung on and fouled off. I remember my first Met... Well, I don't know if it was my first Met game, but the first Met game I remember going to, I think it was like 91. Because you had Eddie Murray was playing. I remember that. You had Darryl Strawberry. You had Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla was my favorite Met as a kid because he was the popular player. That team was horrible though. Trying to remember who else was on that team. I can't remember off the top of my head. Here's the Brett Saberhagen, I think, was on that team. Here's the 2-2 pitch, fouled off, out of play. We'll do it again. I played baseball in high school, basketball, but baseball was my best sport. So they have runners on the corners here in the top of the 9th. The Mets lead 4-3, 1 out. Trying to get a double play to close it out. Diaz comes to the set, and the pitch swung on and missed. 98-mile-an-hour heater gets him to sit down there. So the Mets lead 4-3. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Oh, Sports, you don't got to do that, man, Sports Critic. But thank you so much for the love, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Says, just want to say thank you for all these. Man, I think you're a really nice guy, man. And I want to see you be successful. And I'm going to try to support your channel as much as I can. Here's the pitch from Diaz. Fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. Here we are on the top of the 9th, 2 outs. Good pitch there by Diaz as he paints the black. Seaver was just a great... Yeah, Seaver was an all-time great, Mark. Here's the pitch, and a slider off the outside corner, 1-1. Good eye. Yeah, Jazzy Prince, little stream is the right word. Very little stream. But either way, I'm having fun. I just like that fun. Here's the 1-1 count. Diaz looks in for the sign. Runners on the corners. And the pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 1-2. Hey, Fizzle. Hey, Fizzle's a good guy. And they're on their feet in Citi Field as Diaz looks to close out the game. It'll be a 1-2 count coming up here in the top of the 9th. 2 outs here. Runners on the corners. Diaz looks in for the sign. The pitch. Just off the outside corner. 2-2. On their feet at Citi Field. Let's see if they can close it out. Diaz looks in for the sign. Runners on second and third. Single would give the Tigers the lead. Diaz comes to the set. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Mark needs a beer. We all need a beer. What's your favorite beer, Mark? This is actually my favorite beer. So it's a 2-2 count here in the top of the second. The Mets lead 4-3. Runners on second and third. Diaz comes to the set. The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air right field. Down the line. Foul ball. Just out of play. We'll do it again. Oh, Peroni is the best, Nick Howard. Peroni is the best. Oh, Nick, I've been obsessed with Peroni since I was like 21 years old, 22 years old. I'm not a big hockey guy, William. I root for the Islanders, but I'm not a big hockey guy. Diaz comes to the set. Slider off the outside corner, full count. Come on. I don't know when the next call-in show is going to be. We'll see. I really want to work on... I'm trying to grow my channel by... We'll talk about it after the game. Here's the full count here in the top of the ninth. And the pitch swung on and fouled off out of play. We'll do it again. Game ain't over yet, Nathan. Game ain't over yet. I'm trying to work on some good videos. I haven't had the time to do it, but... And it cuts into my time in terms of being able to live stream with how busy I am right now between moving out of my apartment and everything else. So I want to work on an RJ Barrett video. I want to work on the Giants history. I have a lot of videos I need to work on. Here's the full count. Diaz comes to the set. And the pitch swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Yes, I do know that, Darnell. I do know that. Chessmoss, bro, and Peroni, bros. That's right. I appreciate that, William, man. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. No, I don't look tired. No, just baseball wears on you a little bit. But no, I'm not tired. Here's the pitch. And he got him looking. The Mets win. Jones gets in the umpire's face. The Mets take it down, and the Mets go to 500 on the year. 26-26. As Diaz is able to close it out, the Mets win at home, take down the Tigers. Let's go. I wish they made Melvin Gordon faster, Madden. Yeah. Good win there by the Mets. Good win by the Mets here on Memorial Day weekend. We're back to 500. It's a new season. Well, I think we're 3 games out of the wild card. So the Mets are hanging tough. They're hanging in. So we'll see where it goes. Big win here by the Mets. Back to 500. We got a big series tomorrow night against the... thank you for tuning in, my man. Fear October. Hopefully we get to October. I'm looking forward to it if we can make it there. Yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. LaMelo, lucky, but we got the win. Regardless, we scored all of our... I think it was the 5th inning. 4th to 5th inning. We scored all of our runs. We got an opposite field home run out off the bat of Hecha-Maria. And that was the, obviously the biggest blow of the game was the 3-run jack, and we scored. Yeah, but the biggest play of this game was the bunt by Todd Frazier. Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it. They have the shift on, and Frazier bunts it to where the second baseman's supposed to be. That extended the inning and allowed them to hit that home run. You rock. I'm out, and now subscribed. I appreciate that, William, man. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, brother. And welcome to the channel, man. Do a lot of Giants mainly Giants, but I mix in some Knicks and Mets when I can. Good win. Mets one step closer to making a 3-team race between the Braves, Mets, and Phillies. I think that's what it's going to be at the end of the day, Fizzle. I think it's going to be a 3-team race. I really do. Todd is playing good lately. Yes, he is. Absolutely. Use code said the Mets won. Yes, they did. Looking good. Looking good. Can I be a mod now that the game is over? Yeah, let me go in there real quick. Let me give you a mod, Justin. There you go. You got yourself a mod, man. You're a Cowboys. Well, that's good, though. You know how many Cowboy subscribers I have on my channel, William? I have so many Cowboy subscribers on my channel, and some of them are my best subscribers. I don't know if he's still here, but the Sexy Goat, well, now he's named Poppy Goat. I have a ton of Cowboy subscribers on my channel, but I've noticed a lot of my subscribers are Cowboys and Mets fans. I've noticed that. Why am I not a mod entertainer talking sports? Is it because of my bathroom break? Yes. It's completely because of your bathroom break. Thank you, man. You're going to try to be the best. I'm a football fan. Yeah, man. No, a ton of football content on my page. You won't regret it. Rest in peace, Auburn announcer. I didn't know that. All right. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he rests safely there. Whatever. I don't even know the right term there. That's good for me. They're playing my Braves. Mark, great stream once again, as always. I appreciate that, Mark. Wait, there are no New York fans in here. There's some. Bathroom breaks for life. I'm out, bud. Going to cook. All right, Lamel, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Mets won. What's their record? They are 500. Jazzy Branch 26 and 26. So it's a new year for the Mets. Welcome to the sexy mod squad. Cowboys fans hate the Giants, but they're down with the entertainer. That's right, A-Fizzle. Well, I'll tell you, some of my best subscribers are Eagles fans, Cowboys fans. I've learned that on YouTube. Like, I always hated, Eagles fans, obviously, and Cowboys fans. But I've learned that there's a lot of good Eagles and Cowboys fans. A lot of people that show me a lot of respect and tune into my content just because they want to hear football content. So, there's a lot of good fans out there, even though they're in, the rivals fan base. Chris, do you guys have good weather downstate? Right now we do. It's nice today. It's like in the mid-80s. Yes, he is a Cards and Magic fan. That's a fact. Great stream, Orange Vanilla Coke. That's right. Poppy Chula chat. I hate you too, buddy. No, Eagles UK. I don't hate you, man. You're a great subscriber, my man. My Giants hate is because of fans. I hear you. I mean, I said it earlier. I don't like the Yankees because of their fans, so I get it. Mets 6-1. Now got to take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. Yes. Need to take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. Take off that jersey, you... No, there's a lot of good subscribers of mine that are Redskins fans. A lot of good YouTubers that are subscribers of mine that are pretty active that are Redskins fans. Skins fan all day. Robbie from what's the name of the channel? The Rum Boys. He's got a good channel there. He's a Redskins fan. Oh God, yeah, Yankees fans. Oh. I'm a Cowboy fan, and Entertainer is tied for my favorite YouTube. Well, Poppy Goat, man, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, Poppy Goat. Poppy Goat is a big supporter of my channel. I really appreciate that. I always say it, Poppy Goat and Rogue Dog are always the first 2 guys in my streams, and neither one of them is a Giants fan. Rogue Dog is a Saints fan, and Poppy Goat's a Cowboys fan. And they both show me a lot of support. It means the world to me. I'm a great Patriots fan. I never brag at all. Well, good for you, man. And George Morgan, I think George Morgan found me. I could be mistaken. I think he found my channel from the NFL mock drafts, and he's been active since, and I appreciate that. I knew Entertainer when he was the Italian paisan making videos. That's true, MH. You've been here forever, man. Where's the cookout at? Tomorrow, Darnell. Tomorrow. I got 90-degree weather where I'm at. Bigger Mike, man. That's awesome, man. But guys, man, I want to say thank you to everybody that was a part of my stream. I'm a Steelers fan and Pens fan and Pirates fan and Warriors fan. You're all over the map. Hey, you got to come upstate, and we will take you to the Rumble Ponies, which is the Mets in... listen, man, if I'm ever upstate... I'm moving out of state, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm moving far away from New York. But I'm still going to continue my Mets content and stuff. But I'm sure I'm going to come back to visit my family and stuff in New York. And if I'm ever upstate, if you stick around with the channel and everything... I'll definitely. I'd love to meet my subscribers. I'm going to the Giant Jet game this year. Definitely have that plan to do. I'm looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Bigger. I don't get religious on this channel. One thing I don't get into on this channel, I stay away from religion. I stay away from politics. But I am not the most religious person, as you can tell. I stream every Sunday, but I don't get into it. You gonna buy the NBA and MLB plans? Yes. I have to. Got to keep up with my Mets. Got to keep up with my Knicks. Got to keep up with my Giants. These compliments are making me want to strudel my noodle. All right. Okay. Seriously, you're too entertaining. I'm out. All right, Willie, man. Have a great night, man. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Let's go, Mets is right. Joseph Kelly, big win for us today. I'm no bandwagon fan. I lived in Boston for a long time. Not my fault. My team is so good, fellow mods. No, Justin, man. I give the Patriots all the credit in the world. But, guys, it is 3:50. This game actually went... This was a quick game. This game started at 1:10. It's 3:51. It was only... Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Sports Critic, man. You don't got to do that, man. He says, why are you moving? I am moving because... You're going to find out why very soon why I'm moving. I don't give away anything on my channel. And I hope you guys stick around. But there's going to be a big change to my channel and the YouTube community. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I don't want to give anything away, though. But I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. But big things coming for YouTube in the sports community in about 3 weeks. The announcement will be made. NBA draft. What's today's date? What's today's date? Yeah, 3 weeks. NBA draft's in 3 weeks. That's the night it's going to be announced. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Nathan Sprout, have a good one, man. Have a good one, man. I knew it was Poppy Goat when he said Strudel. I knew it. Yes. No, I'm not getting married. But I hope one day I do. And I appreciate that, Joseph Kelly. Thank you to everybody for being a part of the stream. Thank you guys for being a great part of my channel. Everybody that's in here right now, you guys are unbelievable. So is it the 26th? No, it's not. It's the 20th, isn't it? Hold on, let me look. NBA draft's the 20th. You feel like you know what I'm doing, you won't say it though. Yeah, June 20th. I don't think you know, Jose Reyes. I really don't think you know. Don't get married. I already got divorced somehow by these people. Thank you, Tana. You're so damn good with these streams. I appreciate that, MH. Thank you to everybody for being a big part of my channel, for helping me grow to the point where it has, and help me like realize. I always try to say this to show you guys, you know, appreciation. Like, help me realize like what my dream is and what I actually love to do. I didn't start this thinking I would ever take it seriously, but I have because of you guys. So I always like to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. With the 3rd overall pick, the Knicks select... Oh, please don't do that. They might take him in the 2nd round. Nick Howard, I will message you privately. I don't want to give that away on the channel because it's going to be a surprise. So I don't want to give it away. Don't make me cry. Not trying to make anybody cry. But yeah, go over there, check out Mr. Bad Dog. I know he's streaming the Yankee game. That's the Yankees are losing 7-4, which I'm actually happy about. I am not Jose Reyes. I was thinking about doing that. That's not what's happening. But I was thinking about doing that. But no, I'm not doing that. Not moving to Florida. I would love to work with Jet Central, but it just didn't work out. But I love that guy. Read my comment, Chris. I'm mad. What are you mad about? I missed your comment. I can't scroll up right now. Thanks for letting me hear. My Tigers continue to be bad. Keep doing you. George Morgan. Message me privately. I wouldn't say nothing. I mean, yeah, I'll let you guys know privately. But I said it in the group chat. I'll say it again because I trust you guys. In the group chat on YouTube, I'll tell you guys. I trust you guys ain't going to tell people. Are you moving in with Philly for more news? I wish. Eagles UK. The entertainer is going to be in Tennessee to see Cop Pizzle. No, I'm not. But I love Cop Pizzle. I'll tell you what. Jose Reyes is a big supporter of mine. I don't know if Kristen is here. I don't know how to do it. We're in like a private YouTube chat. If somebody could add Jose Reyes to the YouTube chat, I'd appreciate that. He's always in my streams, always supports me. So, but guys, it is 3:55. I want to say thank you to everybody for being part of this stream, and even though, you know, it wasn't that big, but that just shows you like the dire subscribers, guys that come over here and really support my channel and show me a lot of love, you know. So guys, have a great Memorial Day weekend. I am gonna close it out, yeah, add Bigger Mike as well. If you can do that, add Bigger Mike as well. Noah Cahill, Noah, do you know how to do that? Does MH know how to do that? Do you guys know how to do that? If you could add Bigger Mike, if you could add whoever wants to. I mean, all the people that are in here are great. So A-Fizzle's a great subscriber of mine, Justin, whoever wants to. If you guys could do that. But guys, have a great a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. And as always, cheers.